Thank you, Talker, for redeeming first. And snack time, I saw that cheeky little Pokeball as well. Oh, let me tell you, I have had a week since Sunday. Sunday was a nightmare, and I've just been like, I literally didn't fully recover until like last night. It's. And Talker, I love that you guys love the Pokeballs. Honestly, I can't remember who mentioned it. But I think it was Radio mentioned to have the Pokeballs be free again, or as well, I should say. But yeah, it's I didn't fully recover until last night, and it's honestly bizarre. Like being ill can like take up such a short amount of time, but like the recovery period afterwards, like it just like baffles me honestly. How is it off-put? How it can throw you about so badly. It's insane. Yes, we're all good. Unfortunately I can't do the community stream on Sunday because I have to go and sort my cat out since I was too poorly to visit my parents. So honestly the timing was just so bad. I still don't know what made me so ill. I just woke up 5 a.m. and no words, honestly, no words. Oh, I love your little doggy emote. It was Rufus, wasn't it? Oh, you should call it Talker Rufus. Also, I just noticed as well, some people. So your emote, I'm judging by the bot. Let me just check. Yeah, so your prefix is your name minus the R. Some people do it if they don't have numbers. They like you would put a capital R at the end just to keep your name, kind of. I don't know if that's something you'd wanna do, but it's an option. No worse than my day, your week, huh? I also mentioned the Pokeball first. Oh, did you? Did you? That's my bad, sorry. Yeah, I knew someone mentioned it, but I couldn't remember who. But yeah, the Pokeball was a great choice. Yep, that's Rufus, and it's Talker Doggo, because that's what it auto-generated as. Yeah, the prefix being auto sucks, but if you want, you can always, I mean, technically it's not fixing the prefix as such, it's just like redoing the emote and having it be R Doggo instead, and then you've got the R from your name, kind of. But yeah, this, I mean, Sunday was hell. Monday, luckily I was working from home anyway, because I'd already requested that, to originally be at my parents' and then to recover. And then the week's just been hell. The second half has been okay. So that's the main thing. Anyway. Planet Crafter. So, I did manage to get a little bit of grinding done. Funnily enough, I actually was at 50% when I got home from work. I grabbed an early finish today. I was like, I gotta get my head down. I want to see if we can get to water and then see what's beyond that on stream. I don't know if we'll be able to get to the next milestone, but what I really want to do is I want to go like out and explore. Like to the furthest reaches of what we've got at the moment. Because we haven't gone very far if you consider how big the map is. We've gone all the way to the right. Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Is all the ice melted? Wait, where is the ice? Oh, this bit's turned into a lake as well. I think all the ice is melted north. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna explore north today. Ooh, also a wild Dreepy in chat if anyone wants one. No worse than having a 5-inch gash in your back. Yeah, how did you manage that? I mean, I did see that you'd sent a message, but I didn't have a chance to read it, unfortunately. But I don't know if that was more talking about the recovery process than the actual how did you get it in there. I did see you mention something about the nurse. Yeah, I don't think too much has changed. Like I said, I left the game mainly running today. Last couple of hours to kind of get everything up and running. I've added a few more drills, some more power, etc. And the water. Oh my god, the water. I placed another algae thing out there and it was literally touching the edge. It's not anymore, as you can clearly see. I'm so excited. I assume the next step's going to be grass, but I kind of want to hang out and see what it, like, hang around base and see what it is. And then, like, we're going to go out and explore. So I'm going to see if we've got any more aluminium. If we do find any more aluminium, that would be great. Because we need some. Explain it all in Discord, it's how it happened. Alrighty, I'll have a read after stream then. But yeah, that does not sound pleasant in the slightest. Thank God, I still got my way across. I never thought about the fact that that dip would be a waterway, but luckily we can still make our way across, so that's alright. We got it out now, though I've got a real issue. Gotta take a shower and can't get the stitches wet. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna have to, like, if it's on your back, you're gonna have to just, like, face forward. Your back's gonna get so cold. Oh God. I remember when I had my arm done. I could have showered probably, but I couldn't get the bandage wet or anything, so in the end I just washed in the sink, and bless Enshal, I leaned my head over the side of the bath and he washed my hair for me. I didn't like doing that at all. Alright, we've got 0.75% left. We haven't got much left. Did I get any aluminium? I got some. It's very hit and miss. I did do a run before and I got 6, but that seems far and few between. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I had way too much iron, so in the end I made the recycling machine and the shredder machine, and I've been shredding a lot of iron. A lot of iron. I also collected a bunch of cobalt, stuff like that. So yeah, I think I've made a bit of progress. I don't know, I was thinking, depending on like how long it takes me to get to the next levels, I don't know how many stages there are is the other issue. I was thinking maybe I'll just get towards the end of the game and then stream the end again, kind of like what I was planning to do with Faith Farm. I did the first stream, then I'm going to play like a little bit and maybe like start of year 2 kind of showcase how that's gone on. Because I'm a bit worried it's going to get like, I don't know, I don't think Planet Crafter would get repetitive. Ooh, also we're very close. But obviously, like, trying to grind to get a lot of progress is going to take a while. Okay, we got a lake water collector. Got the achievement. And our next stage is grass, I assume? Can I check that? Moss. Ooh, so we don't even get water. Not even grass, we get moss. Which is interesting. Okay. That's going to take a while. I mean... if we could... what was it? Water collector. What does that do? Ooh, wait. Did we unlock a bunch of stuff with that? Because I didn't have the flower spreader before. Unless that unlocked while I was AFK. That's probably what happened. Collects and filters water from water surfaces. Don't understand the benefit of that compared to the one right outside my door. Probably faster, to be fair. Now I'm waiting for my brother to get home and cover it with Tegaderm. Wait, did they not cover the... oh, I guess they just put the stitches in, but they wouldn't necessarily put anything over it, right? Okay, yeah, so we're starting to need a lot of the stuff that's needing to be built. So fertilizer. Let me see. I think it wasn't possible for me to make yet. Ooh, okay, algae. We're gonna need to build like a bunch of food growers because all of these things need like eggplants. And I have no eggplants. I got a bunch of algae. So once I got like the fertilizer, that should be alright. How long until these are grown? 100%. Right, let's grab these. Are these fully grown? No. Of course they're not. Let's grab these, and then we'll go exploring while it grows a little bit further, and then we might try and do like some stuff around base. See if we can get... if we could get to the next stage on stream as well, that would be good. I don't know how feasible that is to do in 3 hours, but... we will definitely give it a go. Right, I need some more water. I figured as well, I'm going to take a bunch of oxygen. I'm going to take a bunch of oxygen, and... then we shouldn't die, is my hope. I'm hoping 2 water bottles as well will be enough. But only time will tell. I do... right, let me see. I can't remember for sure where the ice patches were. So we're here. These look like palm trees. We make our way past here. I'm pretty sure... because we like made our way down around here, didn't we? I'm pretty sure all of this was covered in ice. Wait, do you know what? I just realized the caves, we should be able to get deeper into the caves. Okay, different plan. We're gonna go into the caves. I'm gonna leave some oxygen here because I don't need that all. And I want to see... 4 should be enough. I want to see what's deeper in the caves. Like, see if there's anything extra. I assume there'll be, like, more rare minerals, but... yeah. I'm excited. Look at this giant patch of blue. I'm glad I watched that bit that said that your base would end up getting flooded, because I would have been so upset. Stitches and gauze with tape, and sadly, by the time we got out of there, my ride had to go to work, so I had to get my brother to grab the tegaderm patches from our pharmacist for showering. That's fair. It's good that you had a ride though. Man, it's no wonder you were feeling rough. Like, I know iron's like a big part of the body, but I don't think copper is. We've got like a lot of minerals in our body though, haven't we? Right, let's see if we can Skyrim this. Let's go, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I know we've got that cave at the other end there as well. Depending on how spicy the contents of this cave is, we'll go over there. But I do want to prioritize the area where all the ice was, because I think that'll be exciting. Wait, what? I'm gonna assume these are just permanent, because they don't, when I try and, like, when I take the deconstructor out, which normally gives me a, yeah, so all this is gone. Got osmium. Honestly, like, I understand why people like... Ooh, is this a... No, this is just... Oh, no. We're not getting stuck there. I understand what... Ooh, big crystals. Why people like to have games that are, like, have monsters. I love the fact, for the most part, that most games nowadays, excuse me, have an option to have enemies or not, but I like the fact that this is just... You know, it's just not full of enemies. Right, we still only got sulfur and cobalt. But we do have some big crystals on the ceiling. We're gonna grab it all while we go down. Is that a toxic cloud? Wait. That's the iridium cave over there, isn't it? So does these both come out of the same location then? So maybe we should try making our way kind of past that and seeing what we... I don't know what just happened, but my laser went funky, that's for sure. Right, oxygen. See, this is why I need so much. You lose track. It really is Subnautica. Ooh. Hello, Kappa and Angel. Thank you for redeeming a second. How are we doing? It's not giving me... Hang on. And we got a new message. You know, I all the grinding I did off stream, I never got a new message. It seems to know when I'm streaming. It's like, hey, let's give you a new message. I assume that never melts then, because I didn't actually see a temperature for that. Aww, Encha, thank you for the resub. That's a very big...
Just resubscribed for 46 months. 46 months. That's a long time.
That is a long time. Thank you. But also, that subscriber notification was massive. Jesus. Let me see if I can fix that. You know, Kappa, ever since you've said that the music is quite, like, scary, I think exactly the same. But yeah, I want to check. I'm pretty sure that's the Iridium Cave over there. Over that way? I assume there's no aluminium here. We're gonna grab all the sulfur we can though while we are here. Yeah, this looks just like semi-volcanic maybe. I can't see anything. Yes, okay, it is. Brilliant. Interesting, so you got a bit of a shortcut here. Not that that's gonna really be much use, but... How's the planet crafting going? Start of the stream, we literally just started moss development. So we've got all the water. And we've unlocked a few things, but I wanna explore north where all the ice patches were and see kind of what's up there. But how's yours going? Are you still playing? Because yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't get, fortunately, because I'm working in the office this week instead of at home, I didn't get a chance to play as much as I wanted to. So I left it running for like an hour or two before stream and started stream on pretty much 90% and hung about for a couple of minutes and then we were good to go. But yeah, I don't know, we're just reaching plants now, so... We've still got a bit to go, I assume. You know, I saw that in the background and my first thought was those long-legged satisfactory things. I had a small heart attack. Whew. I'm gonna hope when you get animals, which I'm pretty sure you do, that none of them are aggressive. I mean, they wouldn't know threats, right? So, and I'm giving them the planet. You know, I'm bringing it back to life. Mainly low energy from fighting off the copper corrosion. Also, we do use copper in our systems, just not for a lot. Copper can be found in the pancreas, gallbladder, and plays a minor role in the female reproductive cells to regulate ovulation, while men use zinc as a makeup chemical. And the opposite effect, it boosts production, but not too much zinc. It's still toxic. I did not know that. That's cool. We seem to use, like, every mineral then, like, to some extent. I was having a chat with Oscar, who... fortunately can't be here today because the lucky sod is on holiday. I was having a chat with Oscar and he was saying about how the water in Europe tastes like better compared to here. And I think you got hard and soft water depends on the minerals, right? Because he was saying how they taste different. I think it's because of the mineral... Almost said inhalt then. The the mineral content, I think you say? Mineral content? I love how my mind just randomly goes German for no reason whatsoever. I realized as well though recently that I seem to be, like when I'm thinking about things, I often seem to think aloud to myself in German. I think it's a good way to get keep the language going there. So I'm not gonna like complain at all. Gives me creepy vibes. Yeah, 100%. Some of the music is like creepier than others, but definitely creepy. Right, is this fully grown? It is. Right, I did see we needed the squash for something as well, so I'm gonna grab that. And water isn't too much of an issue, so I'm actually gonna fill up on water as well while we're here. Do we need two? We'll probably be fine, but yeah, I want to see what we've got up there. I'm very excited. We're gonna go on a big old adventure now. That cave wasn't too exciting, so I'm not too fussed about the other one, at least not for the moment. Yeah, I play a little bit every now and then, but not much lately. I still need to reach what I assume is the last stage. I assume as well that that takes a lot of grinding. Also, there's a Weedle! No! Where's Oscar when you need him? Weedle evolves into Beedrill. But there's a Weedle in chat if anyone fancies a Weedle. Do you have a multiplayer session going with friends? I haven't played much to not tire myself out too quickly. That's fair. Burnout is real. How fun is that though? Like, I don't know if I've got anyone who owns this game actually. Because yeah, like, I remember doing some Satisfactory. I don't remember if I streamed them. I think I played with Minnie and Minnie streamed them. But yeah, I remember playing Satisfactory with friends. I do need to play more multiplayer, I think. As much as I enjoy playing single player, I think I do want to play some more multiplayer stuff. Because it is a lot of fun. Playing with friends and everything. Even selenium gets absorbed into our keratin cells to boost strength. Sadly, I've also got a gene that allows my sweat to synthesize an organic form of selenium, so I have very strong hair and nails. That's interesting. I've heard, I think there was some kind of sweat, but it crystallizes or something. That sounds so painful. It's very fun together, especially to see my friends' reaction. Have they not played before? Because I can imagine that would be so fun to watch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we crested down there, and then all of this, and down here was ice, right? Not too fast. Don't want to fall and die. Yo, is this a canyon? No. Wait. Really? Oh, that reminds me of Iceland. When we went to Iceland in the winter, we went to a set of waterfalls that looked almost exactly like this, but a bit wider. Hey, Necro! How you doing? Oh, it's good to see you. Wait, are you working at the moment? Because you're not normally on Twitch at this time, are you? But how are you? And how's everyone? I don't know if I don't think I've asked. How is everyone doing? I was just saying as well, like, I fell very ill on Sunday, which unfortunately is why I couldn't do my stream. But I literally only just recovered, like, last night. Is there, like, supposed to be water here and it's just bugging out? Because that looks bugged out to me. It doesn't look like there's any new minerals either. No, they're all kind of the same. Aw, Sam! Thank you for the resub as well. Wait,
SadieSays just resubscribed for 45 months. Stinky poopy chicken butt.
Always got the wise words, haven't you, Sen? But thank you so much for the resub. Honestly, it means so much. When your sub kept going during my hiatus, I honestly thought it was a mistake. But the fact that you kept it going means so much. We still need to have you come back to streaming as well. Hopefully one day you can have an internet upgrade like me. Oh, no. I am not dying while I'm all the way out here. I want to see what we've got. Okay, don't die on me. Ooh, we got some good items. Always worth dismantling them, even if it takes up a piece of iron. And Alora, hello. I don't think I often see you on at this time either. Thank you for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. Yeah, they've never played it before. We are still on the first stage in our co-op session. Ooh, so very early days then. I'm good, yeah, I'm working. Ooh, how's the job going today? My work this week has been chaos. It's one of the reasons that my manager said for me to work in the office, so to be honest, it's probably the best week for it, so hopefully in a couple of weeks I can work from home and it's not quite so chaotic anymore. There doesn't seem to be anything over here other than, like, wide open fields. I'm gonna keep looking and seeing if we can find anything, but I'm glad I brought all that oxygen with me for sure. And never a mistake. Aww. You're so sweet. I get that too. It's common for diabetics to get that. When our blood sugar averages 10 or more, we can literally sweat sugar crystals. Before I got mine under control, I could squeeze sugar from... Ew, nice. I love how the ice lady melts. I said the same. Like, the fact that it doesn't just, like, disappear, and the way the water, like, slowly rises. I feel like they've done that really well. I think what I really enjoy about that is that you can see that the work you're doing is, like, helping the planet. Like, you can see your progress and your work in real time, which in a way I guess makes it satisfying. Because then it just feels like you're actually doing something. Can I make this jump? Of course I can, I'm me! I couldn't do that in real life, I think. I think I would have failed that in real life. Oh, I have to jump again? I am usually at work are you? If you're not, does that mean you're streaming today, or are you just chilling? Just having a chill day? I feel like sometimes I don't know, sometimes I feel like I want to stream, and then other times I feel like I want a chill day, and then other times I feel like I want to have, like, a stream day but not streaming, like working on stream stuff. I feel like they all have, like, different... They scratch my brain in different ways, you know what I mean? I'm going back to sleep, have a good stream. You popped into sub? If so, that's very sweet of you. I'm gonna assume you just woke up and saw me live and just popped in to do that. Oh, thank you, Sen. I hope you sleep well, sweet dreams, and if you've got work in the morning, which I assume you probably do, I hope it goes well. Yeah, thank you again. Right, we've got a huge lake. Honestly, like the blueness, fluidity, the blue coloration makes it look almost like unnatural. You know how you've got volcanic lakes that are blue from all the minerals? It kind of looks like that. I don't know if it's supposed to. Okay, we're gonna have to start making our way back shortly because I'm gonna be halfway through my bottles. No, I'm not gonna make that. So slow? Oh, I can imagine. You work for an airline or something, don't you? Yesterday I found messed up my knees, so I had to take today off. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry. Is it bad? Or is it like, do you think a day of rest will get it all right as rain again? Because I know in America as well, you don't really have sick pay, do you? Ooh. That was a lag and a half. I wonder if it's because of the ice over there. There's still a bit of ice then. Interesting. Ooh. How do I get over there? Ah, probably that way. Interesting. We didn't. I honestly can't believe we didn't find a single ship up here though. The ships seem to be everywhere, and there's like none up here. Maybe because the appeal is the water. If we do head back, I want to see if we can make our way like straight back over here, and then we'll keep exploring like from the same foot kind of thing. I hope to get off work early. I took an early finish today as well. I was like, Thursdays are the best days, because even though Fridays are good, it's like, if you take an early on a Thursday and your Thursday's slightly shorter, the one Friday that's long is pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be chaos in the TTS, but thank you, Happy.
Abdrunia just resubscribed for 21 months. Sadie'sed wobble Sadie's tritini wobble 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 Sadie'sed wobble Sadie's tritini wobble.
I thought that was never gonna end. Well, thank you, Abby. That's very sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that went on forever. Work is going really well, though, other than that. Oh, that's good, Laura. I'm glad it's going well. And how's the kitten doing? I don't think I've seen an update on it. Sadie, I have to go help my mum with something, but yay, Num, thank you for popping in. And good luck with helping your mum. I hope it's not anything like too heavy and quite literally back-breaking. Exactly, and later on it's going to be even more awesome. I'm so tired tonight, my sis convinced me to go downtown after I finished work to shop with her. Oh no! Shopping is the worst. Shopping is the worst. All I go shopping for are games and books. Airline, hoping it stays slow. Fingers crossed. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. As long as it's not like a boring slow. I love how it pronounces Sadie two different ways. That's true. I wonder, I assume it's based off of what follows it. Or something like that. And Cammy! Oh my god, hi Cammy! Cammy and the duo have showed up together. I don't know, do you guys normally pop in together like knowing that the other one pops in? Or is it like coincidence? Because it's... Did my legs just break or what was that noise? That sounded like a... But I seem to be okay. I haven't taken like severe fall damage yet. Wait, Kappa, do you know if there's fall damage in this? I assume you would. I haven't had the guts to test it yet. Now there have to be castful of all my crystalline mineral intakes, as since I've had sugar sweats, I'm now more prone to calcific arthritis formation of mineral spires in the joints and minerals forming in sweat glands. Ooh, causing pustules to form. Yeah. Wish I could produce gold from the pain. Oh, like a weird King Midas. Oh, no. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. That sounds so horrible. Okay, we made it down. I don't know how far we can explore, but we might have to go back and grab some more oxygen. There doesn't seem to be anything new at all, though. I just shared a pic of her in the Discord. Oh, thank you! I will definitely fawn all over her. Honestly, like, because I fell ill on Sunday at like 5 AM. I was supposed to go to my parents after the stream that day, and I just miss my cat, you know? Right, I think we're gonna have to come back down here, because that seems to be going all the way.
Drew, Nia asked me, is it pronounced Sadie or Sadie? Is it pronounced GIF or GIF? Is anything even real? Oh, honey, it's pronounced Sadie, like Sadie says. As for GIF or GIF, well, that's a debate hotter than a chicken nugget fresh out of the fryer. And is anything real? Well, if chicken nuggets exist, then I'd say that's pretty solid proof of reality. Or should I say poultry proof? Wink.
Wait, what? Poultry proof? Interesting how it pronounces them like different, like they're the same, even though like you're trying to get them to pronounce it differently. Oh, this is the ship where I was before, right? So if we make it back here and then past there. I had no idea Num would be here. We just have great minds thinking alike. Oh, you two are so sweet. Yeah, Num just popped in saying, I assume isn't. I don't actually know if Num is male or female. I would assume a girl. I was just gonna say she said she had to go help her mum. If Num's a boy, please do let me know and I'll correct that. But yeah, she said she had to go help her mum. But yay! There is full damage. Okay, I don't want to break my glankles, so we are not gonna fall. There is full damage, but you have to be very high up. Okay, how high is high up? Like, well, I don't think I can actually get up there, but I assume that would like kill me. What's up with the TTS this stream being the Altera TTS from Subnautica? By TTS, do you mean the sub TTS or the although the text bot is more like AI TTS, isn't it? So I assume you mean the sub. I really need to try multiplayer on this game at some point. Yeah, Kappa was just saying that he's been playing with some friends. Honestly, I don't know. I assume then that you own it, because I don't really know anyone who does and who plays the game. Which I definitely recommend you get it. It's a lot of fun. Like, just exploring and like I was saying before, just seeing like your progress. I can't wait for all this to turn like green. Like, the sky's been blue forever, but let the ground be green, you know? I've slowly got the blue, let me get the green. And I'm about to die of dehydration. Laura, that pic is so adorable. Okay, we made it back literally just in time. What are the chances of that? I never get these anymore, and then I get one just as we return to base. That was very lucky timing. Very lucky timing. I can't believe that. Oh yes, we do have to... Oh my god, it's shaking the entire building. We've got to... whatchamacallem again? The chips, so we have to see what those are. The microchips. When she isn't sleeping, she's buying everything, including my face. Ah, that reminds me of Aura. I almost said it reminds me of Alora then, but no, it reminds me of Aura. It's funny because when Enchal met her, she was so tame and sweet, and she's just been chaos with me. If I could lift her, I'd snap a pic of Ginger, but I think she'd pump my stitches. Yes, please don't. Num is num, they don't care what you say in terms of pronouns. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Cool, thank you, Cami. I have the game, it's just been a while since I played. Yeah, I bought it ages ago. And I'd been meaning to stream it for like a few months, and then it popped up saying, hey, this game's out of early access, and I was like, what better time to actually try and start playing it then? As the sky turns red. That was almost poetic, wasn't it? Also, there's a Woobat in chat if anyone needs a Woobat. But yeah, I kept meaning to play it and I just never got around to it. A map information rocket. What does that mean? Map information? And a fence. Okay, fantastic. I want to see what this map information rocket is. Okay, it looks like one of them landed on my base. 3 items. And a hydrate. Thank you, Alora. You know what works great? We've got a hydrate machine here as well, so we'll take one out of there and we'll take one from here. Wait, is that popped up? Or is it taking a moment? Also, I can't find the item. I'm gonna assume it hasn't played yet. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's popped up yet. See, these are the ones that I don't really need. But it is what it is. Yeah, Tangier is a bit hit and miss sometimes. Also, I had a look on for Tangier on your stream, Cammy. I couldn't see it. Ooh! Wait, super alloy rod? Oh, that sounds so good though. I don't think I can make that yet. Points of interest. I wonder what a point of interest is. It's probably things like this, isn't it? Right, I want to see on the map kind of where we got to, if we can figure it out. Wait, no, it did play. Did it? Hang on, I'm gonna play again because I missed it. Wait, that's brutal. I'm glad I replayed that one. Thank you, Cammy. Wait, where are you throwing the tomato at, Abby? Are you trying to make me have drink tomato ketchup? Because I don't like. Well, I like ketchup. I've never actually tried drinking it. Also, I just remember we got a new message from Riley, encrypted. Talker, you can't be throwing tomatoes at my face. I turned bright red all by my onesie. Oh, wait, something happened at work. Oh my god, that's right. I was Are you catching the Pokemon? Are you catching me? But yeah, it was so embarrassing. I was running an insurance quote through on the system because if any of this doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll explain it further. But basically, you have to market a risk sometimes, like especially when you're under attack from another broker. And I tried to. You get portals, so you can either email an insurer. You have to go onto their portal, and on a portal, you input the client's information yourself, right? So I was doing that. Went all the way through. The premium before was like 3,000 or something. It wasn't huge. Was it? It was like 3,000 or 4,000. But I put it through on the system, and it came out at 9 million. And I was like, I must have done something wrong. So I scanned back through it, and I'm like, this is all right. Like, what have I done? 9 million? Over 3,000? This makes no sense. So I call the insurer up and I'm like, hi, I don't know if it's your system or me doing something wrong, but the premiums come out at like 9 million. This is for a company that has a turnover, like a yearly turnover of 3 million. So it's literally like triple their annual turnover, which isn't even your income, because that's like before you take everything out for like costs of running the company, etc, etc. And it turns out that I've input the information for wage roll and number of employees the wrong way around. So rather than having like 10 employees with an income of, with a wage roll of £258,000 combined, I put that they've got 258,000 employees with a £10 income between them. And you know what made it even more embarrassing is that the guy had the same name, the same in real life name as Enchal's in real life name. It's just like, oh, this is so embarrassing. He did say, and I don't know if it was a lie or not, he did say that, oh, it happens all the time. Oh, it was so embarrassing. But yeah, that was my recent turning bright red story. So embarrassing. Oh, I'm just glad he spotted it. He probably knew. To be fair, he found it very quickly, so I assume maybe everyone does do stuff like that. Because basically, when you're a broker, you have these things called fact finders. So it's like we would go out to the client, and basically gather all that information like wage roll, turnover, blah de blah de blah. And I think what happened is on the fact finder we had the employees on the left and the wage roll on the right, and on the portal it was the other way around. So yeah. Man, I felt like such a dingus. So embarrassing. Also, I can't believe I didn't catch the Weedle. I have a note. Oh, not Weedle, Woobat. They both start with a W, but I'm like an hour behind on stream with the Pokemon. But congrats, Abby, on the catch. Yeah, that was my embarrassing story from this week. If anyone else has like embarrassing stories to share, please feel free, so I don't feel quite so alone. Man, honestly, I don't know what happens with me sometimes. Right, let me put these in here. I feel like, do I tell stories a lot? Because I feel like I don't often just go off on a tangent like that. Reminds me I should play RimWorld tomorrow too. I know Necro was playing that recently. I think when I popped, because I'm a bit cheeky when I'm in the office. Sometimes I like boot up Twitch and I see what's kind of going on. See like who's live, who's having a good time while I'm stuck at work in the office. I clicked on it earlier and I think Necro's moved on from RimWorld to Assassin's Creed now. I don't know which one. But yeah, like when I watched him play RimWorld, it actually looked a lot of fun. So I don't think I own it actually yet at the moment. I probably should end up getting it. But I should also go pre-make some pawns. Anyone want to be tortured after crash landing on a horrible alien world? I literally once altered someone's DNA to make a oviporous. What is oviporous? Ovi, like an ovum, is an egg, right? Ovum is. I don't know if ovi is.
Who's that Pokemon?
A cute giggly Pokemon.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, that popped up for a second saying that it needed to be approved. Oh my god, that's amazing. A cute... Hang on, I want to see that again.
Who's that Pokemon?
A cute giggly Pokemon.
Honestly, Tangiabot's amazing. Gross. Did my Pokemon thing not have... Yeah, sorry, it popped up saying that it needed to be, that it needed to be moderated. But thank you, Cammy, I appreciate it. Did you... Wait, is that a picture that you put in there, or is that like a pre-generated available picture? Also, we got an Iridium Rod, let's go. Wrong one. Yeah, we need... Actually, I think while we're back at base, I'm gonna have a quick look for aluminium as well. Man, honestly, like, I feel like there's so much to do, but like, you just don't have enough time to do it, and then you forget what you wanted to do and do it do something else in favor of doing that. Yeah, just so much, so much. For... Yes, she was a human then. I made her reproduce by laying eggs. Sadly, she started laying eggs every day. Oh no. Oh no, that is a bit of a problem. That's a lot of eggs. Can you, like, eat the eggs? Because I assume they're not fertilized. I assume they're, like, chicken eggs. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all, though. Right, where are we looking? Right, we've got some eggplants and stuff. I'm gonna eat a squash, I think. And then I need to eat a water? Yes, eat a water. We'll drink a water and check the map as well. I also just realized I don't think I read Riley's message. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific minerals, and rockets are really important and help boost the generation of... Okay, so it's basically Kappa's Riley. Kappa's already told us all of this. Which is very lucky for us. Cammy is the gross Pokemon confirmed. How dare! Cammy is not a gross Pokemon. Ooh, this seems to... Is this like a dead end, or does it lead somewhere over here? It's hard to tell. If this is anything like the area on the far right, it's just going to be like a vast expanse of literally nothing. This was the edge of the map, right? Sadly, it doesn't look like there's much up there. It does look like at some point you gotta stop exploring and just like work on grinding out terraformation stuff, so it's interesting. I think we will focus on exploring for the stream now. I want to see like as much as we can, because if there's anything new, I think that stuff is always fun to see on stream for the first time. And then I can kind of grind off stream again. But I might, let me check the achievements. I might not do every milestone on stream again then, and maybe go like a bit further down the line. I assume every stage is an achievement, so let me have a quick look. I hope I don't spoil too much for myself. Okay, there's a mineral we haven't found yet. Okay, there's a few items. Yeah, it looks like everything. I didn't read too much, but it looks like every stage has an achievement. So if we explore a lot, hopefully we'll find everything. Is my hope anyway. That's generate. Oh wait, did you choose it, or is it literally just completely random? I'm gross. No, you're not, Cammy. Hey, Feistel! How you doing? How are you doing after your interview and everything? It's exciting that you've got the job, and hopefully like all the checks come back positive. Right. We're on a mission. If we're gonna go where we were. We're gonna go further down. We're gonna go all the way to the end. And then we either are able to come out at the end of the canyon, or we'll make our way back around and kind of like loop around. I think that's our best bet. Also, I'm gonna grab a water just to fill us up again. It's convenient having like a free water filter thing over here. I wish I could run fast though, because I know we gotta go over there, and I know we gotta go beyond there. It's okay. I can read chat a little bit while I just run and do this. You could eat the eggs, and laying fertile eggs was the better alternative to the pregnancy option introduced in biotech. Though with the sad part, the first 4 hours of her day became nesting time, which drained her fun considerably. Oh, that's boring. It's completely random. I wish I had input, because that thing was... Wait, what does that might say? Riot? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it looked funny. Tired, I'm gonna have to head out and try to get a bit more sleep. I just wanted to step by to say hi. I appreciate it, Feistel. I'm sorry you're still tired. I hope you managed to get to sleep quickly, and that the sleep rejuvenates you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you. I'm doing a bonus stream tomorrow for a key that we got from the devs. And you know what's really funny actually is I got an email today saying that it's just come out today in out of early access. So that timing was actually very funny. Have you guys heard of Endless Ocean as well? Because I was gonna buy that and stream that, but I've read the reviews and they aren't great. And I watched, like, when I was doing my cheeky Twitch office scrolling, I looked for Endless Ocean, I watched it, and it doesn't look as good as the originals. And they do say, like, oh, bear in mind it's the Switch.
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Mass attack.
I think everyone can use every item for free, so if anyone wants to like throw a bunch of items, you can do everything that you want. But oh my god, that scared the life out of me. So if there's any that you wanted to test out, then now's the time to do it. I don't know how long, 60 seconds? That's the first time we've hit it though. Hey, you got the voice and everything as well. That was so loud. Happy birthday! Aw, thank you, Abby. You got the contrast there. You got Abby with the birthday cake and Echel with the bombs. The snot as well. for the bits to get us over that last little bit, Abby. That's so kind. Thank you. Oh my god, there's so much going on. That was fun. Oh, I'm glad. I don't know if there's a way for me to lower that, because I feel like, because what, 2,000 is 2,000 bits is £20, right? Which seems a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna make a note and see if I can lower it, maybe to like £5 or £10. Because I feel like that's a bit more. Because obviously you don't want it to be like spammed, but yeah. £20 is a lot of money. So, right. But yeah, that was very loud. It was like, mass attack. I was just not expecting it. Also, oh no, there's an A-bomb. Oh, we missed the A-bomb. Dang it. Oh. Got a phone call.
DJ Kappa sent some sort of angry alien hiding in a crater on planet Crafter.
Wait, that dude? Is that what you're saying? That dude was just hiding? Oh my gosh, yeah, that was loud. It scared me. Surprised me just as much as you. Yeah, you're the one who did it. Was anyone else like jump scared? Because I definitely was. Wait, what's that? I see a giant red thing over there. What is it? Oh, it's just a bunch of iridium. I thought it was going to be like... That's not iridium. Is that zeolite? Discover the Rainbow Caves. Pulsar quartz. Interesting. I didn't get an achievement for that. I spoke too soon. I don't think the achievements pop up, but do you guys hear the noise? A pulsar quartz. Quartz containing tremendous amounts of energy. Interesting. So, I assume, because zeolite's the next one, we found something that's even beyond that. Unless that purple crystal, is it? My human experimentation didn't stop at egg laying for her. I also mixed in some bovine DNA. Needless to say, milking time was also added to our schedule. And the kicker, she was the colony's royalty representative to the Galaxy Empire, and she's not the worst thing I did in Rumble. That game sounds so interesting. Was worth it for the screaming moment. I'm glad. Thank you though. Oh, I do appreciate it. Honestly, I say it all the time, but you know how I spend time doing these things. It makes me so happy that everyone enjoys them. And I think they add a bit of change as well, don't they? Which makes it fun. Yeah, I'm glad we went back now, because we wouldn't have had the space to grab all of this. Zoom in. Oh. Ooh, there's a way out over here. Not too sure where that leads, but I did see a purple crystal. I want to check that out before we go out. To see if that's the zeolite. The Rainbow Caves! Hype! Let's go! Wait, there was a purple, wasn't there? I swear I saw purple. I suppose I didn't. I swear I did. That's where I came in, right? Ah, so yeah, there, up there. Hang on, let me... Yeah, I knew I saw it. Right, what's this? Is this the zeolite? Magnetar quartz. I think I need to build an extractor and like place that down here. Quartz containing tremendous amounts of energy again. I haven't even unlocked anything that uses any of this. Wait. Okay, fair enough. This is so pretty though. I love it. Yeah, we hear the sound. Awesome. You guys know when I get achievements then. And welcome back, Num. I hope helping your mum went well. Also, the system had 2 stars and the sun was one of them. Who would be the other one? Wink, wink. Is it me? Cammy knows me well. Oh, welcome back, Num. Oh my god, Luke, hi! I saw you followed me. I dropped you a follow as well because I saw you stream as well, right? I'll have to pop into your streams. Also, wait, you've already spoken in my chat? It doesn't pop up with a first message thing. But hi, how are you doing? Thank you for popping in. Did I collected everything, didn't I? Let me just double check. Okay, there's one more there. I want to grab everything we can. I'll have to build an extractor at some point though. We should be on the cusp as well of unlocking the stage 2 nuclear reactor. Oh, it's so hidden! Look at that! I was going this way. Dang. Also, yeah, it looks like we've got an ad break popping up in a minute. As usual, we're playing some words on stream, so if you prioritize words on stream, make sure you grab your drinks and stuff now. Otherwise, we will be having a break in a minute just to, you know, stretch our legs, and I myself need some water because I am running low. Streaming is good for making me drink a lot of water though. Exactly what I had in mind. Wait, did Sadie try to actually respond? Oh, I said. Have I? Yeah, it didn't pop up saying you message, which is bizarre because I thought normally if it's a first message, then it pops up with a new, like, a first message kind of thing. But welcome anyway, Luke. I appreciate you jumping in. How's your day going? I know you can't stick around for long, right? Because you've got an early shift. I assume your shifts are always. For those of you who don't know, Luke, he gets up at like 4 AM. I could not do that. I could not do that. That is just, like, insane. I think that would break me. Ooh, is that a new cave? We're finally getting somewhere, though. I want to see what percentage achievement Rainbow Caves was as well. Nope. Just a way through. Left my mum alone in my office and had an VOD I had unpaused. Oops. Okay, there we got the ad break. I will see you guys in a minute. Playing some words on stream as usual, and yeah, see you then. Right, we'll finish this game, then we'll head back in. I thought science as well, but then I was like, oh wait, it doesn't have this, and I can't remember what that was now. Right there with a break for a break. Yes, I think honestly the hourly breaks are great because not only does it get rid of the pre-rolls for anyone who's jumping in, but you know, you sit down for a very long time streaming and it's such a great way to just get up and move your legs a little bit. I do feel better for moving around once now, I have to say. Been a good day so far. Yeah, I start work at 4 AM Monday to Friday. It breaks me hearing that alarm. I can imagine. I've always been very lucky. I've got what you, well, I call it, I don't know if it's the actual name, I call it my internal alarm clock. It very often wakes me up before my alarm. It was better during university days where it would only be a few minutes, but now it wakes me up like the hour before, which, yeah, sucks. That reminds me of yesterday when I forgot I had my phone connected to our speakers and started watching Instagram reels on the toilet. My partner was quite confused. That's brilliant. At least you weren't watching anything questionable. That's brilliant. I bet he was so confused. Ooh, almost got all of them in that one. Skip 3 levels. Wow. I think that means we're straight to level 4. Yeah, next time. But that is in an hour's time. So if you want to stick around for that, then please do. But for now, we're gonna jump back into the game. Yeah, that was big jump from failing level 1 to almost completing that one. Incense, oh my god, that's what. Yes, incense is like smelly things, like scented, what do you call them again? Also, where's my house? It's over there. They're, like, you get incense burners, right? You get incense in Pokemon as well. And we play Pokemon on this channel. Yeah, you get these incenses and they're just like smelly smells. They smell very nice. They can smell a bit strong though. It does depend. I think if something smells too strong, then I don't like it. Thank you. I thought it meant something like in a sense. No, it's an actual like thing, like a. If you say something's a thing, do you call it a noun? Because it is a noun, but is that how you would describe a thing? And it's an object, basically. I wonder if there's anything over there. Oh, I want to do all the exploring today. We have to still as well head down. First, we need to heal ourselves. We have to head down southeast, because I think there's a volcano area. That might be where we get the zeolite. That might be where we get the zeolite. We're just going to do all the exploring. I want to see all the cool stuff. As much as I enjoy the game and grinding it offline, I like to explore things on stream, so we're just going to explore as much as we can. And then I'll do a kind of down the line stream in a, well, depends how long it takes me to get that far, I guess. There's a set of stairs right here. Also, just a bit of advice. If you ever find stairs in the desert, probably not the best idea to go down them. Just in case, you know, someone might be down there or something bad might have happened. Also, there's a wild Mushana in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Good old dream Pokemon. The modern day Hypno. This is such a satisfactory X times No Man's Sky game. Yeah, a lot of people as well have been saying reminds them of some Nautica. So I think there's like a lot of different kind of games. Also, oh, Enchel, what was the game called? That we were watching Lyric play. Because that looked really interesting. It was like Ichtha? Wow. I actually caught one. Wait, no, Luke. I always seem to catch them when you also try and catch them. It's like I'm stealing your catches. I'm so sorry. That's the second time in a row on 2 different streams. That has to be... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's not intentional, but it seems almost a pattern now. Stealing my catches again. I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, I promise. I have no idea how I only seem to catch things when you try and catch them. In a weird way, you seem to be my lucky charm while I'm your unlucky charm. But thank you for the Mushana, I appreciate it. Right, what does this say? Ikhlas, year 3037. The year 3000. Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I wonder if this is the same as the other one we found, like the same person. I've tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. I haven't seen any dead bodies or anything, and I don't necessarily want to. Right, is there anything we can swap? Don't need that. I'm definitely taking that and the alloys. And the aluminium. Dang, okay. Tusker. I want the uranium as well. I can drop off the silicon. Alright. If we find this again, we'll grab the rest at that point. But we need to head back. We've got 1 oxygen tank left. Not gonna lie, every time I get to my room now, I'm fascinated by the drawing I made on the wall. I just get there and be like, dang, I made that. That's honestly such a good feeling there. I get something similar when I write like a really good part of a story that I've written. And I'm like, dang, I wrote that. That actually sounds good. But then I come back to read it like a year later and I'm like, it sounds like a kid wrote it. Nah, it's not good. I don't like it at all. I need to like improve upon it. But then like, how? I'm telling myself that I didn't want to. Wait, can you trade on PCG? I know you can battle. Oh, you can't. I think I did a random trade once. Can you only do like random trades, or can you like do directed ones? Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. Wait, am I stealing all the ones you don't have as well? It's my first time too, never drew on a wall. Yeah, I could not do that. I was, I have a, well, I wouldn't say I have a fear of walls, but I've had bad experiences with walls, so I wouldn't want to tempt fate by like drawing on them. I once, when I was a kid, I had, well, I wouldn't say I had anger issues, but my mum made me really angry the one time. It was when I was very young. I think this situation made me realize I need to control myself better. But my mum made me really angry, and I punched a wall, and it wasn't a very strong wall. I think it had like a nail and then like some plaster, but I punched the wall right above that nail and the bit of wall just fell out. That was a very long time ago. Fortunately, it's been plastered up since. Mum was not happy. Hence why I would never try drawing on a wall again. Well, try anything with a wall, really. I avoid them, you know, if I can, which, you know, I don't really have to touch them, so there's no issue there. Yeah, good times, good times. Right, I haven't got any. Right, I'm gonna put these away, I think. The llama seeds are good because they basically generate grass. I'm gonna put everything else in there for now. I might take them out, I might leave them, but I do need another storage box. Because we have these weird quartzes. Suppose I'll... Actually, I know we've at least still got zeolites, so I don't want to... I want to save that for over there, even though we've discovered this first. I think having them both in the same will be alright. Unless we need, like, huge quantities. Sadie is secretly a beast. It was just... Well, I was going to say it was fortunate where I punched the wall. I suppose unfortunate is the word to use there, though. Who would punch a wall, doesn't it hurt? The thing is, I was so angry at that time, I don't think I really cared. And funny enough, it was... I just remember my hand, like, pulsating. And it was almost like the anger, like, ebbed out of it. But I don't know if it was the anger ebbing out, or just the fact, like, oh shoot, I've just destroyed the wall. Mum's gonna kill me. And that made me go from very angry to, like, very scared in, like, a very quick amount of time. Remind me to never get on your bad side. Hey, fun fact, I beat a lot of the guys at arm wrestling in secondary school. I don't know if I've actually told you that before. But yeah, I remember there was this guy, he was called Big Will. I don't know what was going on. I think he wanted something from me, but I didn't want to let it go. So I was holding onto it like this, and he was like trying to pull it out from my hands, and I was just like, no. And I wasn't letting him have it, and people were like, whoa, she's so strong, like you can't even pull that out of her hands. And then the thing is, right, with arm wrestling, with any sort of muscle work, the more you use the muscle, the more tired you get, right? So everyone wanted to go at arm wrestling me, and I beat like the first, I don't know, let's say 10 guys, but then obviously after that I keep losing because they've got fresh arms. I have an arm that keeps being arm wrestled. Like, I've got no chance at some point, right? But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it hurts the wall. Hey Octo, how you doing? Honestly, depends on the wall. In some countries, inside walls are made really thin. Yeah, it wasn't a brick wall. Although I did, I feel like I did punch a brick wall before that, because I remember having like scratches on my knuckles. That seems to ring a bell. But yeah, at that point I was like, I can't keep doing that because I'm not destroying things. Maybe that helped me calm down. I know when I get mad, I don't usually get physical. It doesn't cool me down, I just get loud, and according to my friends, I'm very scary when I'm mad. The issue when I'm mad, right? When I'm mad, I cry. I legit tear up, and the worst part about it is, when you're angry, you know, you picture like a like really angry face, right? But when you're crying, no one takes you seriously. Like, I'm angry. Like, no one takes you seriously if you're crying while you're angry. Oh, it's just the most annoying thing. You can't be mad. Because then you get emotional and then you cry. Increase mining speed, though? I don't think I need that. What do I need for it? Oh! I've got everything. Never mind. We'll just get it. Just need to grab a silicon. It is a super alloy, but may as well. It's gonna save like a fraction of time. I slammed my hand down on the table and even that hurt so much. Hey, you can't just throw tomatoes at me. But yeah, I've never done that. I don't think. Slamming my hand on the table. Oh, you mean like I was thinking like slamming it down. Do you mean like just whacking it? I was like, you caught me, Octo. I'm no longer here. I actually forgot to make a note of that. And my Pokemon! Not my Pokemon display. Honestly, I'm a little bit gutted that you can't see the display behind me like a little bit more. I've got all my Pokemon plushies and I got all my old school Pokemon games there, and like, you can't see any of them. Every now and then I'll have someone pop in and I'll be like, ooh, let me show you this. I think you'd appreciate it. But that's about it. Right, super alloy. Right, we need some more water. Grab 2. Where were we going? I think we wanted to... Let me have a look. So, I think we were around the back here, right? Seems about right. So that looks like a vast expanse of nothing. But what we want to do... So that was the uranium. We want to... That was the uranium cave about here. We made our way down here, but we didn't get very far. If we keep going south, we come to this. And this is where we want to go. I think that's where we get zeolite. Zeolite. Just want to check if it's an igneous rock. Ah, okay, you get them in sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous rocks. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to hope they are. If not, we'll just keep exploring further until we hopefully find it. That's the day Sadie's ego was born. You know it. Normally I capture raiders, strip them nude, patch them up, then remove their arms so they can't fight back. Remove their legs so they... Actually, let me get running. And we will read that as we go. Squash. Oh, hang on. One sec. Let me just craft some oxygen. 2, 4, 6. 1. Because then I can multitask. I can read as I run. Wrong one. But we do desperately need the 2, 4, 5. Right, let's grab one more. Fill up before we go. And now let's go. Remove their legs so they can't run, then the fun bit. I take them into the prison medical room, hook them up to basic life support, and begin by harvesting their non-vital organs, both eyes and ears. Their tongue is next to their nose, one lung, and a kidney. They are allowed to recover, then they are taken to the blood farming chamber, hooked to advanced life support, and prepped for the final round. Jesus. That's insane. This game sounds like there's a lot to it. Like, you can do a lot of different things. Like, it's almost free. As long as you've got, like, imagination, you can do it. Its final round was removal of remaining lung and kidney, along with jaw, liver, and heart. Then they were connected to life support, placed in a hemogen extractor to provide food for my vampire colonists. Once they were on this level of life support, they never escaped. That's insane. That's actually crazy. No, it's behind your massive head. Rude? I'd say it's more of an advantage to let people know that you cry when you're mad. People usually get embarrassed when they make a girl cry. That's valid. That's valid, to be fair. Then everyone be like, dang, he's such a bad guy for making he made a girl cry. No, I hate it because it feels like no one takes me seriously. Yeah, it doesn't have the same impact when a grown man cries. Aww. People usually expect men to suck it up, which is fair enough. Men are made that way. Of course, we have emotions, but we don't like showing weakness. Yeah, I watched this girl who, basically, she's all about kind of body positivity. She's like very skinny, has a flat chest, and you know, kind of things that people would belittle her for because like she's not woman enough. She's all about body positivity and stuff like that. She makes like shorts and reels and stuff on double standards basically. This is where the cave was, right? Yes, that's the one with my little sign there. My free box. And yeah, there's like a bunch of things, and some of them you even think like, whoa, I never thought about that. Rimworld's nickname is War Crime Simulator. Oh guys, there's an Amaldo in chat. I think I have to add Poker Shop Ultra Ball 1, because I never seem to have enough money for 10. Isn't Amaldo in chat if anyone wants one? Right, we just have to head south. So I guess it's kind of a good thing we've got the compass now. Ooh, it looks intimidating. Right, it's just a vast expanse of nothingness. I mean, for those of you who know me quite well, you know that whenever I'm exploring, I'm very edgy about, like, I don't like things, places where I haven't been before, and the fact that this game just lets you, or it doesn't have enemies, just means I can explore freely, and I love it. Ooh! Oh, wait, what's that? Poker gift. A stone ball and a team enhancer. Oh, thank you, Num. That's very sweet. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, thank you. Well, I've just learnt that. I have no idea what Poker Gift does, but I might add that to my stream deck. Poker Gift. Is that like, are those items from your inventory, or are they like randomly generated? I assume they're yours. Oscar, you made it! I was saying it would be weird because you're not gonna be here. How's your holiday going? And congrats on the 3rd. You're not wrong, I'm a big advocate for not bottling things up. Life is too short to suffer alone and in silence. 100%. I think it's important as well to have someone you can talk to. And I like to be that person for my friends. There needs to be at least 5 active PCG players in the chat that did not receive a present. Oh, within past 20 minutes. Interesting. I tried. I appreciate you trying. Also, Lidl! Hello! With your wah. How are you doing? Oh, you guys are all coming in. That's so sweet. Also, I don't think I've asked it for a bit, but how's everyone doing? How's the week treating you? I feel like every now and then I have to ask once people have popped in again. Oh, actually, I don't know how many of you have been here when I've asked the question, but something new I want to ask, something new I've wanted to start asking new people who jump into the chat is, what 2 adjectives would you use to describe yourself? Ooh, there's like a base thing over here. Yeah, what if you had to use 2 adjectives to describe yourself, which 2 would you use? And I saw that. I think I read it. I can't remember what it was, but I read it and I was like, that's so good. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to boost the performance of nearby machines. Ooh. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You need to... Oh, so this is like someone like me. Oh, that's kind of cool, because I'm in a single player world, so it's definitely like no one else. But I guess if you're playing multiplayer, you wouldn't expect that, would you? You earn poker gifts doing... Oh, dailies in their Discord. Oh, do you? Which reminds me, thank you, Num. I forgot to do my poker daily. Where is it? PCG, Daily. Let's see if I get anything good. Last time I did on stream, I got nothing. Okay, I got an uncommon reward. Nothing great. I think I got one rare, I think. Can't hear, but hope you're having a good stream. I am! Thank you for popping in. I have no idea if he's still here, but I'm gonna write a quick message. She said, and I quote, Oscar with a K has a fat yat? Whatever that means. Yeah, what does that mean? Oh, it's so nice to see that little greeting of everyone going on in my stream. Ooh. Oh, I can grab it. Yes, please. I will not say no to that. How many super alloys was that? 2, 4, 6. Let's go. Why does everyone have these cool underground bases and I don't? I want one. Oh, everyone's got like things. You know what? Tired and hungry. I feel that snack time. I feel that. What's crazy, Sadie, is I played with a streamer who opened up a multiplayer modded server. She allowed us to take in our own pre-existing prepare carefully porn, so I took a group of 5, crash landed, load up my xenophile idolphobic, hates all other ideologies, cannibalistic transhumanist ideology, and did the same treatment to everyone who joined the server by raiding their colonies. Oh my god, that sounds like chaos. Probably gonna sound full of myself saying that, but kind of smart. No, it's good to have is it self-positivity? I don't think that's a bad thing. I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there is no reason for me to not be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. I think you got wiped out, guys. Wait, is that like another... Oh! A double whammy! I can just deconstruct these. Wait, is this gonna keep going further down? It's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for terraformation in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. 2 years is so specific and like not long at all. My god, it doesn't end? Well, this is definitely a point of interest. I don't have the tier 2 deconstruction chip yet. Where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I have looked everywhere without success and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I cannot stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. Ooh. Ooh, and I unlocked a machine optimizer. Right, I'm gonna dump all the stuff that we've already got like plenty of, I think. Right. It's funny because I probably never will come back for the stuff, so it's just gonna be here forever. As for adjectives to describe myself, I'd say kind of psychotic. Interesting. Gyat? What is Gyat? No idea. It's what the kids say these days. I think it's a beauty. Oh, okay. To be fair, it would make sense that Cammy does love booties, so the fact that Cammy finds Gyat amusing? I don't know if amusing's the right word. Would make a lot of sense. Are you telling me there's another... There's 2 ways down? I'm gonna get lost. Oh! A storage area! Ooh! Mushroom seed. I don't think I need seeds, to be fair. Iridium. A heat multiplier fuse. Dude, I don't know who you were, but thank you for your sacrifice. And wait, was that? Oh no, that was... I was gonna say. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? That's very convenient. Thank you, game. Thank you. could have squeezed through, but then I was like, I can't make my way back out then. Oh, I've got 2 pieces of iron, I'll just drop them. Oh, what have I done? Oh god, I've messed up my stream deck. Destroy Oscar forever? No! We are not destroying Oscar forever. Oxygen level low again. Okay, we're gonna have to start making our way back shortly. For God's sake. Okay. More storage. God, come on! This is so much harder than it's supposed to be. That's what she said? Anything else? Oh, 2 more. Welcome to your assigned planet. Same thing, same thing. I think that's it. Oh my god. I think he went crazy. I feel like that's what's supposed to happen. You're like, oh, there's nothing else here. And then you turn around and he's just like, yo, dude's going cray-cray. I definitely think he went crazy. I also love how I got distracted by this and I haven't even made it to the volcanic area, which was actually our aim for this trip. This is great. Like, I love it when you've got intent and the intent just goes the complete other direction. I guess we're gonna have to head back. Can I can't deconstruct that. There's another one over there. Ooh, that's the first Orima plant? Yeah, my inventory is full again, so we're gonna have to head back home and I guess then try the volcano trip. Is it over there? No, it's probably further south. I wish, like, you could mark things. I suppose I could always, like, try marking a beacon. That would be interesting. I just want to know, like, how far we've made it south.
Kamikaze Giggle sent minions! Today, we have a very important mission. We must steal and Charles Gyat. It is the dump truck of the century. Together, we will have the biggest dumpy in the world. Now go!
You are so good at this, Cammy. That's brilliant. That was so well done. The fact that you, like, write exactly how they would speak as well. You got some skills. Time for me to go look, get patched up. 7. Take a shower. Brother finally got home with the tegaderm. Best of luck, Talker. I hope it all goes smoothly. This is where I was before, right? I think. But thank you for the lurk as well. I appreciate it. Gyat equals, yeah, it's a but. It's a Gyat. Gyat dumpies unite. I'm not dying today. Got my water. That was brilliant. The fact as well though, it sounds so much like the characters or the people as well, which I think just makes it even better. Like, considering the fact it's like all AI and stuff. Very impressive. Right, let's see. Tangier is so fun. It is! I unfortunately haven't had much chance to mess around with it on other stream. I don't think many people seem to know about it yet. I only discovered it because of a YouTuber who does a lot of stream help stuff. I don't know if you guys know Nutty. And I can't... Oh yeah, I had a query as well. Because they send you like an email when you sign up saying like, where did you hear from us? And I didn't originally respond, I will be honest. But then I had a query. So I said like, oh, I discovered you guys from following Nutty's tutorial. I've got this question. And they came back like so quickly as well. But yeah, it's so good. I hope more people find out about it. Because yeah, I've not had much chance to mess around with it on streams, sadly. It is a bit sad that it takes so long to respond sometimes. I wish it was. I understand why, because it's like generating in the background, but it'll give. Ooh, another one. No, wait. Oh, I have the space. Let's go. Another aluminium. Because then I could hear it before I read it in the chat. Okay, we got another. Wait, do these respawn? I must have gotten those before.
Nchal asked me, what is a Guyat Rizzler? Well, Nchal, a Guyat Rizzler sounds like a mix between a gyroscope and a sizzler. Maybe it's a fancy gadget that spins your steak to perfection while also keeping you entertained. Or perhaps it's just a made-up term for a high-tech grill that plays music while you cook. Who knows, the culinary world is full of surprises. Wink.
What was that ending? A wing. The funny thing is, it didn't even have the laugh. It just laughed and winked. The bot knows. Oh, that was brilliant. I know. Wink. Also, there's a wild dwebble in chat if anyone wants to dwebble. That caught me so off guard. I was even. What did it say? I was gonna respond. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, is it sad that when it said high-tech grill, my first thought was the misspelling of girl? I've been on the internet too long. I've been on the internet too long. I don't even type girl as, or I don't even write girl as grill myself. I've just seen it done like so much that I guess I've just got used to it. That's quite funny. Oh, that's genuinely cracked me up. The Tangier is like amazing. If there's like any streamers lurking, it takes a bit to set up, especially if you want it to use your own voice, but like I highly recommend it. It's so good. It's brilliant. Oh, hang on, that's titanium. Right. I've got a bunch of stuff here. I need more storage again. Alright, let me put these fuse thingies in here. Anything surplus kind of goes in here. Oh yes, we got some chips. I want to check the chips. Check the chips. Agility boots. I'm going to look at making those now so we can move faster. And a satellite. That lets us see more of the map, I think. Maybe? Possibly. My balls aren't working. Neither are mine. They only I only seem to catch things when Luke seems to catch them. Oh, explosive powder. Hang on. How do I make explosive powder? Can I make that? I can. 2 sulfur. It's kind of funny. Explosive powder to make you run faster. It makes sense, but also sounds very dangerous. And then 2 super alloy. The good thing is, as soon as we need quartz for those things, like, we've already got the 2 quartzes. Perfect, okay. That's what you like to see. Eat a bean. And now, hopefully, nothing will distract us from the path of volcano. I do want to make it there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as soon as I run out of like iridium storage space, I just make a rod because like it takes 9 into like a single piece, so it saves me 8 slots. I don't know, it just seems worth it to me. Uranium is this one. Right, time to stock up once more. Grab 2. I need more cobalt. I hope at some point there's going to be a way to make like take oxygen out of the atmosphere the way that you do the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Because that would make things a lot easier. Because since then, I've literally had to collect no ice, whereas before, like, that's all I was doing. Right, let me see if we can see on the map. Actually, I want to see what the GPS-2 satellite does, and if we can actually make it. I don't know if it's going to be like a more precise kind of thing if it shows us like structures and stuff, because that would be good. Better geolocation to the mapping screen. Right, so 3 super alloy, 2 compass, and a rocket engine. I don't quite know what that means. Does that mean it's more precise? But I can only see the map when I'm in there. Compass. That should be fine. What does the rocket engine need again? Okay, that should be fine too. So 2 uranium, an iridium rod, and I think I need 4. It's a good thing we found all those super alloys. Right, there's that, and then I needed 2 of these. Silicon, magnesium. Silicon and magnesium. We've got magnesium and we've got silicon, and then I hope it'll provide us with like a better location. Yeah, I think that's everything that we need, right? Ooh.
Professor Lou sent, when I clean a vacuum cleaner, I then become a vacuum cleaner.
You do! Oh my god. Oh my god. And hi Lou, let me give you a shout out. Lou is ever so sweet. He always says the kindest things when he gives me a shout out on his streams. I feel like, wait, I cannot shout out the current streamer. I shouted out myself. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? But Lou, thank you for popping in and for saying that, because that's a thought and a half for sure. But yeah, guys, if you don't follow Lou, please do drop him a follow, especially if you like Pokemon content. He's such a sweet guy, and he's got cats that cause chaos as well. Not too often on stream, but he likes to talk about them causing chaos, and you do sometimes see the odd cattail on stream. Not that much lately though. But yeah, he's also super chill as well. I still remember the first time I popped into a stream, I was looking to settle down for a night of writing, and just the chillest vibes. And I'm so glad I found him in his streams, I have to say. So, you guys are up for chill content? Like my chill content? Then definitely drop him a follow and check him out. It's certainly half a thought. It is. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't do the sweet words the way that you do. I feel like you always say like the kindest things. I'm always sat here like, oh, stop it, Lou. I was just telling before a story about how easily I turn red and what made me turn red at work this week, and it was just that was an embarrassing. Well, I don't know. Is it embarrassing red when you say such sweet things about my streams? I don't know. I don't think embarrassing's the right word, is it? It's like, flattered! That's the one, flattered. But it was definitely an embarrassing red at work this week. Barbatooth, hello! How are you doing? How is your injury doing as well? So I just sent that rocket up for the map. I'm not sure if that sends down meteors or not. Thought it might, but I don't think it is. So let's go check out the map. Ah, that's right. It lets me zoom out. I don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. Wait. I don't think I can get through there. We were aiming for the volcanoes, but look at this. Where? If we went down here, we must have been around here somewhere. So if we head here, we'll find these, and then down there the volcano. There's a giant ship down there as well. We'll go there after. Volcano first. I keep saying we'll go to the volcano. We're gonna do it this time, guys, I promise. We're not gonna get distracted again. Right, water. I think we only need the one water bottle, so let's give a bit of extra space this time. I feel like that was so much more than I ever say. No, it wasn't. You always say so much and you say it in the nicest way. No, you definitely have the sweetest shout-outs. And I appreciate it every time, even if it does leave me feeling very red and flattered. All healed up? Well, he decided that he wanted another bite of the same arm, but he was gentler about it. Doggo, was it a dog? I think it was a cat, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was a cat. Yeah, because cats bite as well. Do these respawn? Because I'm sure I would have picked all these up at this point. I'm gonna grab it because I'm gonna lose it otherwise. Ooh, I almost lost it. Almost. Big cat. Is it like a Maine Coon cat, or is it just literally like well built? Because my old cat Monty, he was a chonker, but like male cats are bigger anyway. My little kitty now, she's so tiny. She's so cute. Oh wow, did someone let the lions loose in the chat? 5 kilograms of full-on lion. That's insane. 5 kilograms for a kitty. Also, Endshell, I think the heating might still be on. If it is, would you mind turning it off, please? I'm starting to get warm now. It's a problem, you start stream all cold and then the heating stays on and then... Because the issue I have, right, is that my right hand gets really cold, like really easily. If it's below like a certain temperature in the room, I can feel it because my hand gets like ice cold. Yes, Your Majesty, thank you! Unless you wait 10 minutes, at which point there should be another ad break and I'll run down and turn it off. Thank you! I appreciate you! Right, we have to keep running south. We keep running south. Avoiding and ignoring any built up areas that are not mine, which they won't be out here. We're gonna get there. We have to get to like the giant wall, I assume, and then there looked to be a gap, so we're gonna have to kind of cruise along, see if we can find that gap, break our way through, and see if we can find it. If there's nothing there, then we know to the right there's something, and we'll go that way instead. But we shall see. Also, isn't it funny? First hour of stream, I was drinking like no tomorrow, and the second half, second hour, I've barely touched it. But clearly, I am very thirsty. This is your reminder to have a drink as well, even if you're not streaming and chatting away. Water is very important. That's... okay. This is the culprit that distracted us from our earlier mission. But now... can we even see the end of this from here? We can't, no. Wow, it literally... oh, you can kind of... can you guys see it? I think that might be the first kind of giant block from the map. But that, I think, is the breakthrough to our volcanic area. Ooh! I spy me some magma cracks. Lava cracks. Lava cracks. It's been a while, okay? Is that just iridium? If it's just iridium, I'm gonna be very sad. Is it just gonna be iridium and sulfur? It's pitch black over here. Also, I'm a bit sad, I keep missing these things. Oh, hang on, it's needed for moderation again. Approve. It's a cami thing. It's all good. How do I get... oh my god, my Tangier control panel has got all like... weird. Is it playing? I don't know what's going on. Hang on, let me open Tangier on here and see if that... It's made my control... I don't know what you've selected, but it's made my control panel go all weird. It's like, almost like, stretched it out. I'm like, I can't click anything. It says skip, but like, I don't want to skip that if it just like makes it disappear completely. Oh, it's... Huh? Is it working? I don't know what's going on here. Let me try the other one. Oh, hang on, let me pause the game. Not replaying lose now either. Something I don't know what you selected, Cammy, but it did not like it. Right, let me see here if I can grab my overlay again. Let's try this again. It's the same. It's the same. It's not like it's reset my thing, like my browser source, because that's the exact same code. But it's not like it's not playing anything now. Oh, I'm sorry, Cammy. I think it might be best for now just to leave the Tangier. I'm not too sure what's going on there. And if I click test. I did test overlay and it's not doing anything. Hang on, let me try a different overlay. Try this one. Not overlay, scene. No. I don't know what's I'll have to test that again after stream. Might be a case of me having to... Oh! It's working!
Toilet troubles? Fear not. Poophead will dethrone the porcelain pot and any clogs along the way.
As long as you don't get that like 15 times now, do you think it's all gonna come through? Like, just chuck it to... Oh, I love that. Is it just like stuck? It's just stuck. It's not good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there's the replay I did of. Okay, it must have been down for a second.
When I see a vacuum cleaner, I then become a vacuum cleaner.
There we go. Lose words of wisdoms. I don't know what happened. I assume we're gonna get a bunch of Tangier stuff. It must have been a blip in the system. I don't know if it's like my end or their end, but it looks to be working again now. My cat is part Burman, creamy fluff with blue eyes and big fans of claws. Yes, I remember you saying. Sorry, didn't mean to make you do work. It's all good, Cammy. It's all good. It's yeah. I try and if anything like breaks during stream, I just went through the floor there. I like to try if I can like leave it after stream, but I felt really bad that it wasn't working, so. I don't know what happened, but it seems to be fine now. It does look to just be iridium, which is a tad disappointing. Although I assume you need a lot of it, so it's not the end of the world. And there is a ship. And that's all we find here. We're gonna see what that other area is, first and foremost. But oh dang it, I missed a mudbray. I don't think it likes the word poop. It didn't. I think that's probably what it was asking me to moderate. But ooh, that must be ice, maybe.
Professor Lou sent, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That is the real question. You know, I've heard that question a lot, but I've never actually heard the answer. Also, my TTS me can do tongue twisters very well. There's the one, isn't there? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Whoo! I did that very well. I think it's almost easier if you just dissociate yourself from the word. If you just speak it without like worrying. Or without thinking about it. Is this just ice? More aluminium. Yeah, Cammy finds all the funny stuff to redeem. Okay, osmium, aluminium, anything else? I'm hoping zeolite. But like, this is another one of those pitch black areas where like even the torch isn't working. Is that so? The iron. Assume more iron. Aluminium? Zeolite. Okay, one crystal. One crystal. And some more quartz. Ah, so this is where you find the quartz first and foremost. There we got the achievement for the zeolite, but it looks to be only one single crystal. It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. I will take the aluminium. It's bright white, like, if there's any around you'll see it, and there's literally none. Pepper the kitten is attacking my leg. Oh! You called it Pepper. Ensha had a cat called Pepper. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, not that she's attacking your leg. That's not so sweet, but make sure you unlearn that very quickly. Because Aura did that a lot. She would always, when we were walking or running outside, she'd always run up behind me and then kind of jump at my leg and bear hug it. Fortunately, unlearn that very, very quickly. Wait, what does zeolite say? Nothing. So it's just like a basic mineral then. I like finding the chips though. Because then we can unlock new things, and I like new things. You know, it's funny because in real life, I hate going out and getting stuff for myself, like shopping. Big no-no. But when it comes to a game like this, I love going outside and finding stuff. It probably has to do with the fact that all this stuff is free, whereas like going shopping, you actually have to pay money and buy things, but I don't know, it was just like a funny thought I just had. But how is it possible that there's like no zeolite out here? I found 2 pieces. We named her Pepper because she is spicy. Aww. Oh, I love that. You spicy kitty. Have I got the... Okay, it's not letting me grab that. See, I don't know what we need zeolite for. It doesn't seem like there's anything like anytime soon. That's osmium, I assume. Yeah. So it looks like there's a bunch of like rare and important minerals. Ooh, mushrooms? There's not mushroom for them on this planet, and that's why they're tucked into the corner. Oh, punny jokes. I love them. Don't you? Ooh, we got some mushrooms. Yo, there's a whole forest down here. With like red water? Discover the mushroom river. You can tell like I explore when I play games. I need to check. So I found like 2 hidden locations. Okay. The Mushroom River is 41.4, so that's not too low. Where's the Rainbow Cave? 16.6. So I got an achievement that's 16.6. Not too shabby. Are there any rare items? Okay. Right. We've got an ad break, so I will see you guys. And thank you, Lou, for the lurk. I'm actually going to eat bratwurst, but okay. Enjoy your bratwurst, Lou. We are going to have a quick break to play some words on stream, so I will see you guys in a moment. In a minute. In a few minutes, actually. Wrong screen. This screen. Right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, you got that, like, straight away, Lou. I don't know how you guys, like, do it, that you see, like, the long words straight away. I don't have that. Like, even when because I'm much better when I'm not streaming. I'm much better at the game than when I am streaming. But yeah, I can't see the long word even when I'm like just viewing someone playing the game. Oh look, it almost gave the word that time. Oh, I've got another one. My cat just laid down between my keyboard and screen. Oh my god, and Charles' cat does that to me all the time. All the time. Oh god, I keep like seeing words. Like is yeah, Bode was the one that I saw as well. Bode. Something between so Xylian pointed out that it's alphabetical, so like on the left side there's something between Bode and Bond. But like what is it? So it'll be something B-O and then something between D and N. Hey, Bondy! It's not James Bond anymore, his name's Bondy. Alright, I think we'll be going at least for another hour, because I'm having a blast, and that will only be 9:30. So we'll get back to that in an hour, so, you know, make sure you stick around and stuff if you want to try and help us get to the highest level we can. Just thinking it's a bit bright, I want it a bit lower, but now it's just making it brighter. Oh man, I just need like lights that just work, you know? They're just like constant. I'm either too dark or I'm too light, like there's no winning. I was trying to sit forward because last time that's what fixed it, but like now I feel like I need to sit back almost. As long as you can see me, what's the problem, eh? Let's just go with that. But yeah, and Charles' cat does that to me all the time, where he'll lie between the screen and the keyboard, or with Enchal. Do you think I can go in here? With Enchal, he likes to like lie on Enchal's arms while he's on the keyboard. Oh, it's just water. I suppose with my gear on. Ooh. I'm gonna guess though that there's no important minerals down here if it's not that important. Nah, it doesn't look like it. There's a giant tree though. Giant tree. Just gotta make sure I get back out. Yeah, I don't want to get lost, especially because that would end up killing me. And it's quite funny because this is the one time I didn't actually bring a spare water bottle. So yeah, let's not die, eh? Okay, we found it. Thankfully, my navigation skills aren't too bad. Also, there's a wild miner in chat if anyone wants a cute little bunny rabbit. I was just gonna say, I think that's what almost killed our Routes Enchal in our challenge run, but I think that was actually a Pluzzle. So, not quite the same. Similar, but not the same. Which do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Pluzzle or Minen? I think I've always been leaning more towards Pluzzle, and I don't actually know why. I think to me, Pluzzle reminds me of like the sweet younger sibling, whereas Minun reminds me of the scary older one. But I think they might actually be the same height. I don't know, I think it's the sprite makes Minun look a bit bigger, maybe. There was a chest somewhere. Where was it? There it is. I can't actually grab all of this, so I'm gonna drink, and then we have to make our way back, because otherwise we're gonna die. And as much as I don't mind dying just outside the base, I do not wish to die in the middle of nowhere when I might not be able to find my things again. Actually, I'm gonna... should I leave them? Yeah, I'll just leave them. I can always grab them another time. And then see if we can find any more important minerals on our way out. Hey, I got it. You like the blue one? Yeah, see the brownie red one is Plizzle. That's the one that I prefer. It's cobalt, isn't it? Yeah. See, the cobalt and the osmium can be a bit confusing because they do look quite similar. I suppose because they're both blue. How do I get back out of... I assume that's... Yeah, that's the one I was before. Try and make my way out. Cobalt. I will never say no to some aluminium. But now I have to say no because my inventory is full. Dang, okay. Did you guys hear that? That sounded like noises that, like, creatures make. Ooh, I gotta take me some of these. I've got no space! Okay, I don't need these. The Lerma seed would be good, though. Right, let me... I think I can get away without the iridium. Especially if I'm taking, like, some rods. Yeah. Yeah, let me... I'm gonna deposit the 2 iridium, because I've seen some more aluminium around. And, like, finding iridium rods isn't difficult. Ah, there's... No, but there's a thing there. What do I just... Oh, I've got a cobalt. I can get rid of that. I don't need cobalt. And then we can get the zeolite that's over here. Oh, there's another one right there. Come on. I don't know what to drop off this time. I've got a lot of aluminium there. I'll pick you up next time. I'm gonna assume that red blob over there is iridium, but no, we need to make our way back now. No, that's a pulsar quartz, isn't it? Yeah, we might struggle to make it back without dying. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Right, east and then north. Dang it, what's this now? Oh, now I want to explore this. I know. Okay, we're gonna have to skirt this wall on our way back down. There's a chest there. Oh man, there's just so much to explore. There's another tunnel right there. Another uranium. I can eat the beans and I can grab that as well. Now we really have to make our way back. The one thing I would like different is the rain, because it just... I mean, it might be how the rain falls on this planet, but they're just like big long strands of rain. Oh, sulfur. I think this is the way that we go, right? You know what I should do? I should put like beacons around the place. Actually, no, that. Can I name the beacons? If I can name the beacons, then I might put some beacons around the place. I think they would be good waypoint markers. So then I can be like, okay, I need to get to this one first, and from there go there. At the same time, like, it might clog the screen up too much. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if they'd even allow having like too many. I think we've got a good shot of getting back. Is that a cave too? No, it's not. Okay, I think we've made it in time. I think. Oh, actually, if I'm running, the oxygen seems to be going down quite quickly. I do need to grab a bunch more cobalt so that I can craft a bunch more oxygen. Yeah, you know what the rain reminds me of? You know how in like cartoons you get the dogs with like the angry dogs with slobber? And they like dribble down their mouth. It kind of reminds me of that. Like just slobber rain. I hope you know what I mean. The slobber rain. Oh, speak of the devil, we've got a cat. Yeah, I know he wants me. I hear him too. Who wants a cat cam? Hello, Ollie Bugs. You should know when I'm in here talking to myself that he's going to be picked up and shown on camera. Look at him. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Look at his little face. He's like, wait, is that me? Is that me? Yes, yo. Look at how he a big kitty. Oh, he's happy. He's so cute. Do you think he recognizes himself? He does look like he hasn't got 2 brain cells to realize that's him. Oh, but he happy. You happy bean. Question is, ooh, try not to touch the microphone. Did that go down the microphone? You just ended up, oh. You know what you were saying, Barbatooth? He's lying on the desk now. He just plopped himself right down. Bless him. He's gonna cause some chaos. Well, Enchal, I hope you're happy for me to have the door open for a bit while I stream and that it's not too loud. My boy! Love Orange Cat. Yeah, he's, I have to be honest, he wouldn't convince me to buy an Orange Cat. They're very unique. This is the right way, right? They're very unique is the way I would describe them. Bless him, he has 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Oh, bless him, yeah. A plop. Yeah, he did the plop. See, the thing is with Enchal, he doesn't mind having him on the desk, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And, like, Aura knows that. She knows. Oh. And he's gone. Time to close the door. Yeah, to be honest, I've made it a bit of a habit to have this on my lap, which probably isn't helping my overheating situation. But my legs get a lot colder much faster than like my upper body does. My upper body stays quite warm, whereas my legs... I mean, you know, it's interesting saying that, because it used to be the other way around, but now I very often sit and my legs feel cold. Which I don't know if that's a sign of bad blood circulation or something. It's probably not great. Yeah, I can never get this lighting. Would you guys say the lighting looks bad? It's pretty bad. It's not great. Hang on, let me... Is that any better? And then I shine up my face. Oh yeah, it might actually be better than having that light on. Let's just mess around with the lighting. To be honest, it probably makes sense to adjust the lighting compared to the game as well. Like right now it looks a bit light. Looked alright on the menu screen. Yeah, I think that works. Gosh, we've got so much troubleshooting happening on stream today. I always try and keep it to a minimum, but today just doesn't seem that day, which honestly, after the week I've had at work, isn't a surprise. This week just seems to be out to get me. Honestly, I love having like a beach right in front of my house. No, we made it back just in time. That honestly could not have been better timing. I mean, to be fair, it could have given me like an extra few seconds. Simply so I could have admired my beachfront property. But you know, I'm not gonna complain. I think that would be a bit much if I were to complain about something like that. Right, aluminium. I'm actually gonna have too much for my storage. That is a good problem to have. Right, and another microchip. What we get this time? I got a tier 2 blueprint pinning chip. I assume that means I can pin a whole 2 blueprints at once. Oh, no way. Oh my god, I'm spoiled for choice. Wow. Okay. Then I got a zeolite. I did say I wanted to keep that space open for the zeolite. I wonder how many extra minerals are out for us to find, or if these are like it now. Shall we see? Oh, I want to go explore that ship. Okay, I think we're going to explore the ship. And then, depending on how much time is left, we're gonna maybe build a few things that we've unlocked during stream, like just before stream that I didn't have a chance to build either, and kind of see what we've got going on there. Sulfur and some more uranium. And we've got like plenty of iridium rods now, which is brilliant. That is a good problem to have. I'm gonna grab these because then we've got like the good thing as well is like we've got a bunch of crops in, because we're gonna need a load of them to make all of these biome things, like the, you know, the plants and whatnot, the biomass. That's the one. Biome was very similar, okay? It's just my brain got half of it right, just not the other half, but we don't worry about the other half. Right, squash and beans. I need to... I don't need all of them. I can maybe... 2 beans would do me, I think. Depends what kind of... Oh, the question of the day. End shell. Okay, so what... You mean like a gas giant versus like a solid planet? Or... Because that's an interesting question. Point. I didn't think about that. Right, yeah, we need to make a bunch more oxygen before we head out again. I might make 6 this time. Yeah, then I'm like running really low. Like really low. 6. Also, I love how you always remember to check the question of the day. It makes me happy that... Because I always try and think of something. I think I've only forgotten it once or maybe twice to actually update it before streams, but it probably helps having it in the title, to be fair. But it makes me happy that you always remember to do it. Your orange cat is absorbing your brain cells from the dust. It is. I wasn't gonna blame him, but I think you're right. If it's more Jupiter-like or more Earth-like is gonna matter. Ooh, interesting. Also, Wild Stunky in chat. Another Wild Stunky. We've had a Stunky on stream before because there was a funny timing moment. Someone spoke about farts and then Stunky appeared in chat. I think it might have been Oscar. I should probably stop saying I think it might be, because it tends to be wrong. It tends to be wrong. Right, we've got 6. Where are we going? We're heading back to the volcano area because there was a giant ship down there. So this is where we were just now. There was another cave like along here. Maybe this thing? Yeah, it might have been that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the cave from where I said if we check the other half. That's a shortcut. That's not really. Instead of going like this, we go like this. It's a bit of a shortcut. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, that'll be the cave where we were before. And then once we get through the cave, we just head south, a little bit southeast, and that should take us to this giant ship. I don't know if that's the last ship we need. We've been to that one. Ooh, there's some stuff out past the area there. Oh man, I just want to like explore everything. There's like a crater or something. Oh man. Oh, I don't want to go in the office tomorrow. We've explored that shit. Oh! The water's actually showing on the map now. I swear it wasn't before. It looks like a face. You got like the eyes, you got the nose, maybe like a tear and like a, like a smiley face. I love being able to see things where there aren't really things. We've seen that. Yeah, I kind of want to see what the crater's about. Alright, we're gonna go to the ship. And then past the ship, maybe that.
Kamikaze Giggles sent. I've been given news that a rebel scum has been releasing toxic gases from their Gaiat in this stream. Whoever is guilty of this will suffer the wrath of the dark side.
Not the dark side. Well, I definitely won't forget what Gyat is now. Thank you, Cami. It was a bit weird, like the random breathing. I know it's supposed to be like his breathing, but because it was so random, it just sounded like someone was breathing down his ear while speaking. Maybe Scatman's World would be a good name so we could dedicate it to the Babo Boys. Ooh. That's a very sweet one. Wait, it's how he survives stealing brain cells from other people? Ooh, the cat is already on the dark side. I think Cammy just foretold the... Is it future? It wouldn't be future, would it? See, sometimes the map just turns red, but other times the meteors like come firing down. Ooh, new blueprint. Tier 4 drill. Right, I think that's the cave. Yes. So I assume all the ice is melted because we've got liquid water now. Is that uranium or is that osmium? That looks blue. I think that's osmium. Crate? Oh, there's just some good stuff in there, but also it's closer to base, so I'm not too fussed. I'll probably get that some other point. Watch me now just forget to ever come through this way ever again. Nah, I'm sure I will at some point. Right. I said we need to head like southeast, so if we head straight in this direction. Right, and then we head to the gap. I thought those were stars for a second, but they like stop and start at a very funny point. It's some sort of effect to do with like the ice, I guess. That's fair. I did think that, but then I couldn't see them, and then they just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Sounds about right. Sometimes I wish that my PC had like a better graphics card or stuff so I could have a longer viewing range. There's our good old McBasison, the failed attempt. Oh, there's the ship. I mean, definitely looks very obvious now, doesn't it? If we just head straight through, we should get there. I don't know. Probably not going to have much space for a lot of stuff, though. See, and getting all the way back here again has completely drained our oxygen. It's not ideal. So I'm glad I made 6 now.
Kamikaze Giggle sent, look at my fellow Americans in chat. Sadie has wonderful streams, great streams. They're fantastic. Sleepy Joe could never beat a Sadie stream. This guy, I tell you, never beats the Sadie stream. He doesn't even have a guyat, as the kids say.
As the kids say. Aww. Roasting people and praising them. And praising me, of all people. Thank you, Cammy. You're such a sweetheart. Honestly, I'm so glad I got to Twitch when I did. I sometimes wish I would have come onto Twitch sooner, but then I think I probably wouldn't have met all the same people if I would have been on Twitch earlier. You know, rather than raiding random people and being raided by random people, I would have already had, like, people that I knew. People that would have known me and stuff like that. Then I wouldn't have met all these awesome people I know now, like you. Well said, Trumpy. Trumpy. Right, how do we get in here? That's what he said. This is a huge ship. Okay, that looks promising, kind of. There we go. Hatsbrion. Ooh, that's been a while since we've had one of these. Thank you, Elora. How are you feeling now? There we go. Stuck onto snore hats. There we go. Hatsbrion, yeah, this has been a while. You know, I will never forget having to wear all 3 hats and having to answer the door to the postman. Or it wasn't even postman, I think it was just a delivery man. Probably better off being a delivery man than the postman, because the postman I would have seen again. So I suppose there's things to be grateful about. My knee still hurts a lot. Oh, bless you. Are you, like, doing exercises, or are you just, like, resting? I was gonna say, have you seen a doctor about it, but you need to pay even to do that, don't you? Oh, man, honestly, I really hope our health system doesn't turn into, no offense, what you guys have. I wonder if this is the only way in here, though. Is that thought that might have been a rocket engine I could pick up, but nah. It would be really good to have the tier 2 deconstruction thing. The only thing that brings me peace of mind is that there's no enemies in this. Ooh, rocket engine, that'll be brilliant. I don't need either of those. Yeah, this music, Kappa was so right. It's so unnerving and there's nothing even to, like, give you this music. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Can I... Don't tell me I've got to die here. Don't do this to me. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, come on. They've got no unstuck button, are you kidding? I feel like an unstuck... Oh, unstuck, F4. Yes, let's go. You're kidding. Okay, I had to move as I was F4ing. I thought I was gone there. Currently playing Minecraft Prison, just icing it off and on. I hope that helps. Try jumping or restart the game. It's all good, Kappa. I moved mid-air because I'm skilled. Wait, what? I F4, F4'd, and moved as I did it, and it worked. The game had an unstuck button all this time. That's why you check the controls. Oh no, have you got stuck like multiple times? Yeah, it's a bit weird because normally they'll like broadcast and say, here, if you get stuck, press this button, but they didn't in this. Because like normally you have like an unstuck button here, don't you? But no, they didn't. Oh man, I don't like how creepy this is. There's also a bunch of ladders. I think it might be a case of just taking the most important stuff and leaving the rest. I take that sulfur. Oh, I'm gonna take the sulfur. I'll probably end up dropping it off in favor of something else soon. Iridium rod? Always. Gotten stuck at that exact same place as you multiple times. No way, really? If that's such a dodgy spot, they should definitely fix it. Also, can I ask, Kappa, why do you go to the exact same spot if you get stuck there every time? I think I would avoid it like the plague, especially if I had to restart the game every time. Ooh. A Shanga seed. They definitely made a great horror game without enemies. It always makes me nervous exploring. Me too. Me too. I hate it. Jumping like a maniac and restarting my game to get free. One time I clipped through the ground and always went into the lava and died. Well, I'm glad I didn't get that far. Yeah, the great thing is, like, if there's always something you're not unsure about, like, you can just have a look at the controls, and it seems to work. I am so not gonna get out of here again, am I? Wait, this is where I was before. Oh, it loops around, I think, maybe. I think this is where I was before, right? Yeah, because that's where I got stuck. Okay, so it just loops around. Simple enough, I guess? Yeah, I think the music definitely doesn't help. This is like, you're just holding your breath like, something's gonna jump out at me, and it just doesn't. I'm gonna grab that just in case. Wait, what? A tree seed? We actually need seeds for the trees? I suppose that makes sense, I just thought they would be lerma seeds. So weird, it's like all tilted. Honestly, I don't know why I keep managing to get stuck there. For some reason I keep thinking there's something there, so I jump and try to get behind me. I get stuck all the time. Oh no. Hey, you never know if you don't try. There's a scary demon alien hiding in that spaceship, right? Don't do that to me, Kappa. Please. Please don't. Also, there's a Joltic in chat if anyone wants to catch a cute little electric spider. Changa seeds are just normal, aren't they? You know, my heartbeat started going crazy and I was like, oh no. But it's okay, that's a normal feature of the game. Is this where I was before? I'm starting to get a bit lost now, I'm gonna be honest. Which floor is like the bottom floor? The bottom floor is the one where I got stuck. Is that this one? Yes, so this is the floor I need to get out on. Wait, are these different? There's no ladder here leading me down. Oh yeah, there is. Just hiding. Hiding out of my sight. Have I been everywhere now? I feel like I have. I need to catch something. That's fair. Imagine if you still don't catch it now. Oh, yeah, I need to be able to deconstruct these things. Whew, almost ran into another table there. Nah, not doing that to me again, you're not. Okay, this is a new section I haven't been to yet. I have to watch out though. I wish these places had oxygen capsules. Ah, that's the way back out. So I think we've found everything. Ooh, I see you, table. I see you right there. Yeah, I think we've got everything. Don't tell me I've missed the room with the demon kappa. I know I haven't. Is there another like entrance to this place, or is that it? Because that was mazy enough. I don't know if I want like another maze. One day they're gonna add. Hey, you caught it, Ansha. One day they're gonna add a scary alien demon without me knowing, and I'm gonna get jump scared and throw my laptop out the window. God, please no. I mean, it's a full release now. If they haven't released monsters yet, then I think it would be illegal for them to do so. In my personal opinion. Can we Skyrim up here? Yes. I think that's the only entrance into this place. In that case, I have got some space for cobalt, so we're going to try and find some cobalt on the way back. And before we end stream, I do want to go exploring at that crater. I also do not want to die. Okay. Slowly but surely making our way back down. Exactly the right speed. I hate it when I glitch through the rocks like that. It have said that they wouldn't put any enemies in the game, and I love them for it. It's like Satisfactory. They have enemies, but like you can turn them off. I think they've made it as well now that they're completely passive. Like even when you fight them, they won't fight back. Which is brilliant. I understand though that some games want to go one way or the other though. Also, Kappa, you saying you didn't know there was an unstuck button. I feel like when you watch streamers discover know something that you didn't know, like me watching Xylian with words on stream and realizing that there's an alphabetical order, it's such a like whoa moment. Like no way. And I love that feeling. I think it's great. But yeah, hopefully you'll remember for next time that you don't have to restart the game. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed that restarting the game works, because surely you would spawn back in at the exact same point. Right, the spot is somewhere up against that wall over there. I've played a game where a bear gave me such a huge jump scare that I almost fell down my chair and broke every cable connected to my laptop. Oh no! Oh, that sounds so dangerous. Oh no. On the plus side, it sounds like everything survived at least. Another chip. Let's go. Yeah, all these chests are littered all about the place, but I just don't got the inventory space for them. I wish I did. It's kind of embarrassing, and I have played it for 1 to 2 years. There's always gonna be things like, I feel like when you think you know a game, you wouldn't necessarily think to check the controls. Like, I'm definitely guilty of stuff like that. But like someone for me who's new, I'm like, oh, surely there has to be like a way to do this. So I would look at the controls. I feel like when you think you know a game, you just don't think to do that. This was the cave before, yeah, wasn't it? If it is, there's a chest over there, perfect. Just throw out some inventory. I was gonna say my inventory is full of useful things, but I forgot I was taking iron out of everything. Lou, you are a genius. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. I have slightly more important inventory now, but I'm not throwing that out. But thank you for making me get those three extra items. I forgot that deconstructing things gives me iron. And iron I have way too much of anyway. Of course I am. You are a star. Honestly, like, because the iridium rods as well, they're worth like 9 iridium. So that was literally the perfect timing for that comment as well. Just assume that every game doesn't have an unstuck button unless it's advertised in the loading screen. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Because like, even Fae Farm, where I don't think I've been stuck anywhere yet, had like literally an unstuck button right on the menu here. And it makes sense. Like, especially if it's a game where you feel like, oh, I might have overlooked this table right here. And you just have an unstuck button, you know, in case you did miss that table. Oh, that's part of the ship, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, what's that glowing thing over there? But it was just a wheel. I was gonna make a wheel pun, but I won't do that to you guys. It's a bit late for that. Honestly, I think that part in the shipwreck is the only place I've gotten stuck in the game. But you know what's funny is you got stuck there multiple times. I'm sorry, Kappa, I couldn't. I could not. The game's like, if there's no other places for you to get stuck, you're just gonna get stuck there constantly. I feel like at this point I would just avoid that spot. But it makes sense, to be fair, because I feel like some of those doors, it seems like they should open and they just don't. Also, this uranium rod was such a win. I forgot we've got way too much of that now. Uranium. Oh yes, and we got a rocket engine. Oh, that was such a good run. That was so worth it. Look at all those iridium rods. I am gonna make so many heaters. As soon as I said so many heaters, my first thought was fajitas. I don't even like fajitas. Am I just that food oriented that my first thought is food? Oh, someone help me please. Right, what chip have we got? Microchip map. Oh, allows the map to... I need obsidian? Wait, obsidian has to be in the volcano area, unless it's in the crater. Nah, the crater wouldn't work. Is there any water in the volcanic area? That means there's at least obsidian to be found as well. Hopefully that's in the area. The tree seed was a win as well. That was cool. We haven't seen any of those yet. I assume those kind of resources are finite, but I'm pretty sure we've explored like every ship that we can. So that's interesting. Aluminium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Oh, that's actually... We actually picked up the perfect amount of cobalt that we needed. What are the chances of that? That's so lucky. Yeah, true. I've probably gotten stuck there like 10 times. It is in the volcano. Ah, but we were just there. Okay. Bummer. Okay, in that case... We're going to go back to the volcano area and cut across here, see if we can find any, and then I want to see kind of what this is about and the crater. I want to see the crater. I can't see that there's a way to get through here, so it looks like the only way we can do is get around. 2, 4, 6. 6 gonna be enough, though, is the question. Tangia takes a moment. Right, let me grab another bean, actually.
Professor Liu sent. There is obsidian to be found? Well, that's absurd.
I love obsidian. I've got this... Oh, I haven't got it here. I've got this really nice obsidian that my dad found in... I can't remember the name of the park. It was a park in Kenya. And it's just... You know how... I don't know if you've ever seen, like, cut... Not cut obsidian, but like obsidian glass. Oh, for God's sake, I keep typing it in the thing and then it keeps typing it in amongst the rest of the title. No, this... Oh, okay, that looks very much like mine. Hang on. Like this? And it's got like, it just looks so good. Honestly, it's one of my favorite rocks that I've got. And it was one my dad found me as well, which just like makes it all the more special to me, I think. Right, we need obsidian. We're gonna see what the craters hold in store for us. So when's the next break? Because I need the bathroom. We're gonna make our way through again. Catch our breath a little. I mean, on the plus side, we're 50% faster than we were when we first started exploring, so that's already an improvement. And then once we've got the obsidian and stuff, I think those are like the last big proper areas that we need to explore. If there is anything that I haven't explored yet, obviously I want to do that on stream, so... But I think this should give me like enough to kind of do off stream. I want to see if I don't stream Planet Crafter next week, which I'm debating not, I might try and see if I can get as far as maybe like small animals. I don't know. I assume insects is a stage at some point. I don't know if we can see the insects, but it depends on how long it takes for me to get there, and then, you know, how much time I've got to play. I'm a bit sad I gotta go into the office tomorrow, I will be honest. It is what it is, though. It's allowed me to catch up on work and, like, ask any colleagues that I need help with for help. Any colleagues that I need... I know what I mean. It's getting to that point of the night. Oh, you can see the insects! Okay, so once the next stage is insects, then maybe. I assume it's not far to go after moss. Probably moss, then grass. And I could always share, like, progress pictures in case anyone's interested in the Discord. And let's make our way back through here. See, that run already has taken up half of our oxygen. Which is just insane. To be fair, if we can make like make it a decent amount back to base, even if we can't make it, I can just go and like collect the crate, which isn't like the end of the world. I mean, I'd rather not. I'd rather just, you know, take it all with me. But the option's always there. Alright, is that the crack over there, I assume? Ooh, there's a wild Eldegoss in chat. I'm gonna buy an Ultra Ball for that one. Poker Shop. Ultra Ball 1. Yeah, I need to add that to the... Because I don't have enough money for loads of Ultra Balls. Ultra... I do love my little post-it notes. Dang it, I bought an Ultra Ball and I pressed Poker Catch instead of Poker Catch Ultra Ball. If that doesn't sum me up, then then I don't know what does. Oh, you think trees come first? Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to see. I might stream some more Planet Crafter, but I think like beyond a certain point there'll be less there'll be less exploration and more like building around the base, which I suppose isn't too bad. It'll give me a chance to, you know, read chat and everything. I'm just a bit conscious of like what people want to see. I hate it when I'm part of the rock like this. Conscious of like what people want to see and also what's entertaining and what allows me to read things. Right, obsidian. I assume I can't go into the lava. None of this looks like obsidian. Also, fun fact, since I studied geology, that kind of lava is called Pahoehoe. Pahoehoe lava. And you got blocky lava, which is called Aa. This is Pahoehoe. In case anyone was interested. Honestly, I like how much they relate to like actual things. Hey, I actually I caught the Ultra Ball and I didn't actually need it. Let's go. Ooh, there are still some hidden places you unlock later. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Is that obsidian or is that... That is obsidian, isn't it? Oh, let's go. Okay. So it's down by the lava. That isn't very geologically accurate, but... Yeah, you don't just find rock blobs of obsidian around lava, but I'll let it slide. Yeah, the way... I assume everyone knows, but... In case you don't, little geology session, obsidian forms when it cools very, very fast, which is normally in bodies of water. And lava comes out into a body of water, it cools very, very quickly, and forms glass. Right, any more obsidian? They look kind of like magnesium, but they're shiny. No obsidian, but floating iridium. I'm like trying to look like this, but honestly looking like this kind of works better because the Umbreon hat shields the light. Enchal... Oh wait, when did this... Oh, Pokero Gwen. I mean, I could always have a look at it. Also, there's another one here. Enchal here with the real questions right now. I could always look at doing Pokero next Thursday. Instead of this. Because then it'll give me some extra time as well to get stuff sorted. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp. I can't imagine why. But I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I will have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and so cold. These are so sad. What is this? Like a torture chamber? Nothing of worth. What's one down here? Is it the same dude as the one up there? I assume it is. Yeah, one of them is tied to the story, and there is one which is very beautiful when you reach the fish stage. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Oh geez, I thought you were saying that. Wait, what? What was I? Wait, what was I saying? I don't like these random noises. Oh! You thought I was saying what I was reading? The thing you read about it being cold. No. Sorry, I need to put on a... Okay, what would Shao Dan sound like? Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. But now I am a captive, bodily in irons in a dungeon and mentally imprisoned in one idea. One horrible, one hideous, one unconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. I'm not condemned to death, so it's probably a good thing that I didn't... I read that in a different voice. Sulfur Another chip and some more aluminium. I know I've already got like too much aluminium for storage, but I can never have enough because I'm always running out, so I'm just gonna take it anyway. There we go. Right. We were heading west. Could do some more obsidian though. About being cold and alone. Yes, that I was confused. I'm sorry. I didn't think to read those in different voices because it's like not. Ooh. It's not a super story-based game, but I can imagine that gets so confusing, so that's my bad, sorry. I'll put on a bit of a voice in future. There's a lot out here. I don't want to grab too much, but like, at least I know where it is now. I want to really see that meteor. This is like a freaking gold mine! There's obsidian and super alloy for days. Holy cow. Right, I'm coming back off here off stream because my base is gonna like explode in productivity. But like, how do I need to get to the impact crater? Let me escape, I beg of you, please. I can't get out of here. Right. Like a needle, thread it like a needle, we're all good. More iridium. Right, that has to be the way out, right? Also, there's an ad break coming up, so if anyone else needs the bathroom like moi, then definitely worth holding on for a minute, because we will be having a break with some words on stream. I am half expecting to fall into the lava and die. How do I get to the meteor crater from here? And yes, Americans, it's spelled aluminium, not aluminum. It is definitely aluminum. No, aluminium! I'm so confused. How do I? I can't see anything. Do I just get through here? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. You tell him. I agree. The thing is, like, once you reach a certain point of the night, like, you shouldn't drink so much either, because then you'll get up to pee during the night, and I don't want to do that. Okay, that looks like a way through. It looks like a way through. Ah! I wish it wouldn't do that. Also, there's the ad break, so I will see you guys in a few minutes after that heart attack. It's a funny story. Just when the ad break started, Enchal was watching a streamer who told him to go to the toilet when the ad break was on. So he thought it would be funny to pop to the toilet. When I was planning to go to the toilet. He's so funny. Oh, no words. But yeah, I had a verbal typo with aluminum, okay? It wasn't on purpose, I promise. Oh, see, we have a spelling bee champion in the chat. Maybe consider adding a few more letters next time to make a complete word. Keep up the word. Leave me alone. I'm sorry, Kappa. The bod's roasting you. Aw, that's the end of it. That was way too difficult. I was reading chat. I have to be honest. I wasn't trying to help. That's my bad. Not that I probably would have been much help. Like I said, I am the worst at this game when I'm streaming. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have been much help anyway. Also, I was just thinking. I think the 30 minutes might be up. I should have taken it off during the break. So I could have fixed my hair. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the word or anything. But yeah, when I saw you say blessed Abby, I was like, oh, I gotta say blessed to read it. Oh, and you caught me, Talker. I'm gone. I have disappeared. And now I have your Pokeball. I have me. I have me in the Pokeball. I'm holding me in the Pokeball. Eurovision begins next week, by the way. It does. I was never really into watching it. I used to have a friend from Latvia who would watch it all the time. She'd host. That was the bit where I fell through before and gave me a heart attack, and I just gave myself a heart attack again. But yeah, she would always throw arties for it. Why is this like glowing? Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. What have I done? I just wanted to see what the glowing thing was. Oh, I saved myself. We're all good. We're not going in there again. I don't care if it's gold. I'm not doing that again. It's almost midnight and tomorrow's a work day, so good night from me. Good night, Abby. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you're... What's this weird line? That just popped up. Someone threw an unknown Pokeball. And I've been caught! I've disappeared again. But yeah, good night, Abby. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And anyone else who has to pop off in the meantime. We aren't going to go too much longer. I have no idea what I just did. But I do really just want to see the crater. The mushroom caves? Some sort of wheel there. I think we're not getting there. I think we're not getting there. Also, who's throwing tomatoes at chat? Raise your hand. Someone's doing it. Oh, dang. Oh, there's a Ninjask in chat. Hopefully I didn't miss it. I think I just missed it. No, never mind. Remember to vote for Windows 95, man. Oh, okay. Well, time to watch the UK lose because no one likes us for very fair reasons. I'll vote for Netherlands for 2 reasons. I'll never forget that Poland song that had some very questionable dancing. Well, I guess we're not getting to the crater. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to get there next stream, but I do want to see what this is. Oh. Open Warden's altar. I wonder, is this one of the locations you were talking about, Kappa? Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, a golden crate. Don't mind if I yes. Effigy. And a seed. I mean, we have to take the seed. I'm gonna be very sad when I see that box again and realize that I've already taken everything out of there. We're gonna have to make our way back though, which is a shame, but it is what it is. It is what it is. A message. This underground cave is a blessing for us wardens. It has a lot of resources and is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. Yeah, question mark. Very, very interesting. It's in the mushroom cave, so there's like multiple entrances then, I guess. I just picked up my phone and almost banned you, Kappa. No! 1, I have a friend who lives in the Netherlands, and 2, their song is so weird and funny. Yeah, I've watched none of the stuff, unfortunately. I was saying your friends say you have a friend in Finland, and I think our song is pretty funny too. Smart, very smart. Wait, you can do multiple votes, can't you? How do I get back out of here now? Was it up here? Was it up there? It was like down here, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember the angle that we looked at this from for the first place. It was high up, but I don't think it was that high. I think I found it. Oh, now we have to run all the way back through. I have no idea how to get to that crater, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. And I guess we'll do that next stream. Hopefully there's nothing too important. If there is, we'll just do another stream of it then. I'm gonna grab another couple of obsidian though. Not that we need all that much, but... I mean, I'm coming back for the super alloy anyway, so... That place, I just hope I can find it again. I'm a bit sad though, I really wanted to see that crater. Maybe I will vote for Finland. Nordic countries rule. They do. I really wish I could visit them. But jokes aside, our song might not be good, but at least the artist knows how to entertain. Yeah, maybe I will have to watch it. It's normally at the weekend, right? I think that is one of the places. Ooh, okay. We'll have to remember then how to get here. True, what a name. I don't usually vote at all, but I just hope a good artist wins and the warring countries drop out. Yeah, who's hosting it this year? I can't remember who won last year, if I even watched it last year. Honestly, just like glitching through the map like that is terrifying. I don't like it at all. I'm sure it said on the map that there was a... Okay, yeah, we have to head back. I am so low on oxygen. I've got 1 tank left. I think I can go through the dark area, but like how? Yeah, this might be a risky journey back. Okay, we're just gonna have to hope for the best, I think. I suppose then, maybe once we get back I'll see what I can build and we'll wrap it up there, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I could so go and stream longer, but work says nah. So much for that, I guess. Dude gave me flashbacks to my old Windows 95 computer as a child that could hardly run Google's own own page. That's such a long time ago now, isn't it? Now finding good night, maybe we'll make a temporary Eurovision channel on the server where the contest can be discussed. Ooh. Can mods in my server make channels? Because if not, I'm like more than happy to, I might check that. And then just put the exclusion as end shell. No, I think end shell's an admin, so he should be able to do anything really. He's just never on Discord. That would be awesome. I love discussing Eurovision. I'll look at adding that then, because I know some servers do add like temporary channels, and then I assume you could probably like archive it and maybe bring it back the following year. That could be fun. If it actually becomes good on Eurovision. I do remember seeing some tweets and stuff. That's true. Yeah, I usually see the tweets every year. Right, hopefully that's the way out. If you ever need help with a puzzle, let me know. Ooh, puzzles? Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, I'm not the best with puzzles, so I might need your help then. Semi-final 1 is on Tuesday, semi-final 2 is on Thursday, and the final on Saturday, and it's Sweden hosting at Malmo. Okay. During the week then, do a lot of people tune into the semi-finals? Or at least I think I read that was in Malmo. I don't recognize Malmo. What was Sweden's capital again? Pretty sure Finland's is Helsinki, right? Probably a good thing Abby's gone to bed if that's very wrong. You got Finland, Norway, and Sweden. I know one of them, and I'm pretty sure it's Helsinki in Finland. Helsinki is the one I know for sure. I just can't remember. Sweden's capital, Stockholm, of course. What's Norway's then? I wonder if Norway's is also going to be like, oh, of course, I'm such an idiot, or if it's going to be like completely, I have no idea. Thanks. You're welcome. Oslo! Yes, of course. Funny enough, I think the only reason that one rings a bell is because of video games where I've played where... Specifically, I'm thinking of a ship. A game where I've played like a ship. Okay, yeah, we need to head back. But we should be able to get back, or at least like close, with the amount of oxygen, or the amount of space we've got left to run. We should be okay. Just gotta leg it. Absolutely leg it. I do like that we run faster now though. It does make it easier to traverse and like... God, can you imagine how many oxygen bottles we'd need if we just had our basic running shoes? We're at 45% speed at the moment, like, plus 45% speed. I had a space for one more. It's okay. I'll grab a cobalt. Just to fill the space up a little bit. Man, I'm excited though for when it's gonna be like green. I assume you probably still get like these red sandstorms, but maybe not like quite as red. I wonder if you get like mist. Do you get like mist mornings? Because that would be cool. If they like applied that kind of like weather logic to the game. Iceland is Reykjavik, not sure if I spelled it right. That looks about right. I know Reykjavik because I've been to Iceland, and Keflavik. It's interesting because normally the capital city of a country has like an or the airport, but in Iceland, Keflavik actually has the airport, which is kind of close by. And if I remember right, the recent volcanic eruptions actually happen near Keflavik. Not close enough to close it, but quite close. And I hate how RimWorld and Steam handles its mods. I've got a dupe in Steam Workshop and Steam codes all games and mods by numbers. Why the hell not use the name of the game in the mod? That sounds really pants. I remember when I had to try and uninstall the plugins for OBS, and they were just not all named what I needed, what they should be. So, ooh, a display case. Oh, those will be good for the effigies. And a jetpack. I make the jetpack in there. No. Wait, do I not even have a basic jetpack? Yeah, oh no way I don't. Oh, okay, we need to get on that. Alright, I've got another rocket engine. Let's see how high we can fly. Titanium. Okay, 2 explosive powders. Wait, what was it? Dang, I was trying so hard to remember. 2 osmium and 2 explosive powder. Ah, wait. Wasn't there something that I needed? Oh! Sulfur and iridium. Then we're just gonna jump out and see how high we can fly. I believe I can fly. Just give me a second and I can fly. Okay. Right, you guys ready? I assume I just... Oh! Whee! Is this like infinite? really can fly. Can't believe Okay, it's not very high. I think it like stops at a certain point. Is that faster than running? I feel like it might be. Oh, that would have made everything so much easier. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, we got some with a dab and a double dab. How'd you sleep, son? Hello again. It was very sweet of you just to just pop in. Did you just see me live on your phone or something and decide to pop in? You slept alright? The kid not wake you up or anything? Have you ever been to the Blue Lagoon? Yes. And my hair was dry as hell coming out of there. If you ever go, make sure you wear like a shower cap or something because your hair... We literally, when we got back home, we literally had to shower and wash our hair every day and just lather it in conditioner to bring it back to life. It was not great at all. Jetpack is awesome. It is faster than running. Gosh dang it, okay. That's a bummer. Also, there's a wild Baneri in chat if anyone wants to catch it. I don't have the Pokeballs apparently. Partner woke up for work, I checked my phone, saw you live and poops in. You know what's really funny is, and shall make that exact same typo when we first started talking 5 years ago. He said he'd poop right through from his like back work room to the front office. Oh, but that's really sweet. Oh, I forget about that. I remember, I think I've actually got it pinned in our DMs. Yeah, it's literally the very first message I've ever got pinned in our chat. It's the 10th of June 2019. Haha, that's fine, I'm pooping through now. It's quite funny. Oh, I got it, nice. I'll try and remember if I ever go to the Blue Lagoon. Yes, and if you go in the winter, the short like 10 seconds of taking off your bath gown and slipping into the water, because you've got like loads of hangers on the side of the pool to hang the stuff up on, because obviously it's a bit of a hazard otherwise. The worst and the coldest like 10 seconds you will ever experience, I swear. Like, absolutely awful. Right, I don't know if that's where my effigies are going, but that's where it's going for now. And right, I want to see what stuff we can build. If there's like anything new, anything exciting. The fences are going to be cool. I might look at like refurbing. No, that's not the new one, is it? I think there is a new one, but I don't have it unlocked yet. Oh my god. To be fair, I mean, with that super alloy spot that I found, that's not too bad. God, the tier 3 drill doesn't need any of them. Ooh, 331. Oh, that's spicy. I'm gonna have to look at making those, like, straight away. Rigged. I'm sorry. Got something starting today that most southern countries don't have. Ooh, what's that? Is it hopes and dreams? Did you try tripping on a rock and smashing through 1 centimeter thick ice with 30 centimeter ice water below? It was cold. What did you do, Barbatooth? Like, what did you do? It's bright nights? Oh, that's true. I remember when I was in Iceland, the sun never went down. And that's just like insane to me. Wait. A machine optimizer. We might have to look at making that because I did find a few of those, didn't I? And I want to make a right, let's make the flower spreader because it would be nice to see a bit of that on stream before they fully grow. Right, 3 water bottles. I'm just gonna grab all of these and then I can like look to make some more. Magnesium super alloy. Fertilizer, right? 3 algae and 2 eggplants. And something else. I always try and remember the third one and I don't always. Oh, wait, sulfur? Sulfur... Is sulfur nutritious? I suppose it would be? Enjoying a walk in the country as a kid, I tripped and fell into the frozen... Oh, Barbertooth. Honestly, I thought that was something that happened to you just now, and I was like... I was gonna be really concerned. I mean, I'm still concerned that it happened to you as a kid, but like, clearly you're alright. Because you're still like here now. Oh my gosh. I've never Ooh! Crafting my first flower experimenter. Flower experimenter? It would be nice if we could see those flowers. I want to craft the machine optimizer. So hopefully by the time we've crafted that, like, we'll see a few flowers. Never experienced it myself here. The sun is down for about 3 to 4 hours in mid-June, but the sky never really gets dark. Yeah, I remember waking up at like 2 or 3 a.m. and looking out the window and like... It wasn't like obviously daytime outside, but you've got like the horizon and then you've just got like this faint kind of glow above the horizon. It was weird. I don't think I could do that every year. It's cool to like experience, but I couldn't do that all the time, I don't think. And then 2 explosive powders, which I think is 2 sulfur. Yeah, and 1 iridium. Iridium? You know what? I keep saying iridium because I'm mixing up iridium and uranium. Is iridium actually a real element? Is osmium? Because I know like all the rest are, I'm pretty sure. Right, find... Okay, it says to boost the performance of nearby machines. So most stuff like... Wow, that's really nearby. Let me check what fuses I've got. Made a lot of questionable choices when I was younger. I feel that. I broke my toe by running into a table, so... You know. I feel that. I have a new video game addiction, dumb friends introducing me to something. Ooh, what's that? What game is that? The fact that I need more than one hand to count the number of times I almost died is concerning. Oh, Barbertooth. Well, I'm sure we're all glad you're here and you survived those dumb decisions. Majority of games use real-life minerals. Yeah, they do, but sometimes they have like these like fake ones, don't they? Or ones based off like fake ones. I love the bright nights. It's so beautiful. Yeah. I think I'd struggle. To be fair, I do sleep with an eye mask now, so maybe not so much now. Ah, wait, can I build that inside? Because if I could boost my heat by that much... Oh, I can. Okay. I wonder if they have to, like, encompass them completely, or if it's okay to, like, have them slightly outside. Oh, I can only do the one. Ah, yeah, so... Interesting. Very specific, then. Because coming up with new ones and numbers for the table is a pain. That's fair. That is fair. Ah yes, the mystical phenomenon known as bright nights. Truly a sight to behold, especially when you're inside watching a Twitch stream instead of actually enjoying them. Priorities, am I right? Well, it's cloudy today. Wow, breaking news. Clouds spotted in the sky. What a revelation. Thank you for the weather report, Captain Obvious. Oh, if this bot is like ever too mean in its sarcasm, do let me know and I'll see if I can like get it to tone down a bit. But as long as you guys think it's funny. Wait, that guy's still not in? Wow, these things are really picky. And now it's not got... Wow, okay. Yeah, that sucks, actually. It might be best to have them, like, in the middle of the room with, like, that thing kind of around it. The game's called Neverwinter Nights. It's a D&D game, but I'm playing the online aspect, which is just a little bit of roleplay, but mainly just D&D. Ah. I wonder if Enshell would be interested in that, because he's played and wants to play, like, a bit of D&D. That's cool, though. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Old man yells at Cloud. Wow, Cappy, you're really nailing those current pop culture references. Maybe next time you can tell us about how you used to walk uphill both ways in the snow to school. Oh, think Baldur's Gate but old. I did hear a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I've not actually played that one myself. But I did, it was all the craze when it came out, wasn't it? This bot knows more about me than I'm comfortable with. Oh no. Ladytron, you're stinky. Oh look, Mr. Comedian over here. I bet your jokes are just as fresh as your laundry. Keep them coming, son. You're on fire tonight. I think the worst thing we did was put some acetylene rock, gives off hydrogen when in contact with water, in a plastic bottle, and light it on fire after the gas built up. That sounds very interesting. Wow. That sounds dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, I was gonna check the flowers. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make like some power and stuff, but I'll do that off stream. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is starting to go, no, this isn't flowers, this is just plain old grass. What percent are you at? It needs flower seeds? I haven't found any flower seeds. I found a tree seed. Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, well, I guess there's no flowers today. I'll have to see if I can find some in a ship somewhere that we've already explored. I don't understand how I'm gonna... Wait. Are these flower seeds? They look like flower seeds. Let me try one. Aww! God dang it. You can put seeds in it. Yeah. Dang it. How long do these take? Oh, it doesn't take too long. Okay. We'll go for a little bit longer. I hopefully won't be too tired in the morning. How does it know that I used to walk uphill both ways in the snow to school? It's the mysteries of AI. I type bold and the first suggested correction is bold, chow. That's actually impressive. That's so funny. I saw the flame growing and told everybody to run to the corner of the street. I heard a loud whoosh and turned around to see a 3-meter tall wall of fire. That sounds so... I calmed down a lot after that. It sounds like my story where I accidentally punched, well, it's not quite a hole in the wall, but a dent in the wall. I also told myself, nope, you can't keep doing that. You need to make sure you don't damage walls in future. So it sounds like we had very similar calming experiences. That sounds so dangerous. That honestly sounds so terrifying. A wall of fire. I'm amazed that nothing burned down. I think you're like the pink seeds. Ooh. Okay, I have to plant them another time then. Oh my god, this is so precious. The flowers grow fast, to be fair. Okay, another water bottle. Okay, we're gonna make the other one. Kappa says the other flowers are pretty, so we're gonna build the other one. I should hopefully have what I need. 3 algae, 2 eggplant. It's quite lucky that we prepped a bunch of this stuff. We can just go and build it. I love it when you got stuff like planned for that, or when you've got enough to just, you know, roll with it. Right, let's build the other flower spreader and see what we've got over there then. This one is gonna go over here so I can see it from my pretty little biodome. No, I've run out of power. Dang it. Come on. Yay! Okay. Right. Let's wait for that to grow. I'm gonna replace the jewels with better jewels anyway, because I think they're only tier 1. Yeah, they're like really bad. So I'm gonna upgrade them at some point anyway. So let's get that power back, and I'm gonna make the better uranium, the nuclear reactor anyway. I did the dent in the wall too. Hey, twinsies! It's very beautiful. Okay, let's wait and see what we get. Is there anything else? Kappa, can you tell me, is there a way to get down here? Because I for sure thought it was this way, but it literally just took me down into the mushroom caves. I think maybe I'll just have to go this way. Yeah. So there is a way to get through here? Is it like down by the ship? Because this kind of looks like it might be one. Also, there's a wild Tailo in chat if anyone wants a cute little bird. In that game I have a warlock magic dude called Teller, and my friend was a wizard named Pen. Yeah, warlocks are like male witches, aren't they? Exactly that way from the background area. Okay. So there's like, is there no way at all to come from the volcano area? I mean, to be fair, I would normally come from the black area anyway. It's just because we were looking for obsidian. So it was one or the other anyway. It is what it is. We haven't got anything new there. No chips. I have 9 kilowatts of power. Right, let's look at these Ooh, they are pretty. They're as tall as I am. Oh, this is so cool. So you got like grass patches and you got like flower patches. Hey, and I caught the tailor. Sorry. Warlocks are people who are given their powers through a pact with an eldritch being. So not male witches who make their deals with demons, right? I'm pretty sure. Very tall flowers. Yeah, how tall are the other ones? I don't know if the other ones were as tall as I am. Let's have a quick look. Right, but I am gonna end stream there, unfortunately. I also have work in the morning. Yeah, these flowers are tiny compared to the other ones. Does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid? Otherwise, I do have 1, maybe 2 people. No warlocks are sexless. Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, they can be anything. But can't we all, Sen? You should never strive to be what society wants you to be. You should always strive to be whatever you want to be. If you live life that way, you will be happy at some point. Oh, also, we reached 105 MTI during the stream as well, which is very exciting. But if no one has anyone that they would... What kind of vibe are you aiming to raid? Someone who's chill with a raid. I'm surprised you're still up, Lou. Because it's like 11 PM for you. But yeah, anyone who's like chill, preferably family friendly, doesn't swear like all the time. Or too much would be good. I'm happy with like Pokemon streamers as well. Because I do like watching Pokemon, but obviously. Gonna be heading off to bed. I'm gonna go down, cut my fruit for tomorrow's lunch and go to bed. Never mind, they just finished. No! Well, I appreciate you having a look, Lou. I'm heading off to bed as we speak, to be fair. That's valid. Yeah, no, I'm heading off as well very soon. Yeah, I was going to say I don't know if I've even got time to cut fruit, but if I don't cut my fruit, then I have to get up early in the morning, which is just no fun. Going to bed soon as well. Yes, it's late for all of us, guys. What are we doing? Wait, I want to be a serial killer? Barbatooth, no. No. That's not what you should aim to be. That's a bad decision. Speaking of, I watched something about like a 8-year-old serial killer or something killing like cousins and whatnot. That was like, what were you doing at 8 years old? Because it wasn't killing people. Yeah, if that's the case, you guys know Radiant, right? Raided him a couple of times, including one very failed, embarrassing raid that definitely didn't work out. He's doing some... Ooh, he's doing some shiny hunting on Legends Arceus. So, yeah. We are gonna raid Radiant today, I think. And yeah, he does a lot of chill Pokemon stuff. His community is lovely. So, I forgot that was a thing. Also, the winner thing is active, but the giveaway wasn't active today. Yeah, we're gonna raid Radiant. Very chill community. Does a lot of Pokemon stuff. Only Pokemon stuff, I think. Actually, I don't think he even got into the Pal World stuff when that was a thing. I normally get tomorrow off, but my sis has an appointment, so I need to cover for her tomorrow. Oh, Kappa, I'm sorry. Hopefully it isn't too bad on... Well, Fridays are always sucky because it's like one day left until the weekend, but then it's weekend, so... Good night, everybody. Good night to you too, Bawatooth. Thank you, everyone, as always, for hanging out. It's been a bit of a long weekday stream. I hope I don't regret this in the morning. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out, especially because I know it's late for a lot of you as well. And also got work on Saturday. Oh, Kappa, I forgot. Well, hopefully it won't be too painful. And hopefully I can be there to maybe cheer you up a bit once you get back on Saturday, maybe. With some more Pokemon deaths, I'm sure. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Good night, guys. I hopefully see you. I'm doing a bonus stream tomorrow. With a key that I got from a dev, so that'll be exciting. But if not, hopefully Saturday. If the sun shines, that'll be good. I keep my fingers crossed. I'm gonna go now. You guys should go too. Appreciate you guys. Bye bye. Good night.